Shiny pets. That's the new update. And today, we're going to get some of those. We're also going to progress in hardcore mode, and we're going to go to the trading plaza and not trade away a pet that's worth like 10 trillion diamonds for like 5 billion. Because this is RussoPlays. Makes better decisions. That's what we're doing today. Welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys are having a good day. If you're not, you're about to, I hope. Smash the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, because those things help out, and YouTube makes me say that. They literally pay me to get likes. I'm just kidding. You don't actually have to, but I mean, if you want to, it helps. Anyways, let's go ahead and get our rank rewards. Let's take a look at the index, because we're missing a lot of new huge pets that I'm really trying to get. Also, I just realized I'm not sure if the Christmas plushies go out today. I think they do. So when those Christmas plushies come out, I'm going to be buying some if I'm able to and I don't miss the sale. Maybe I already missed it. I'm not sure. They're dropping in 24 hours. That was said 21 hours ago. So I think they actually drop at 12, which means we are going to get ourselves some of these. And you can even get a Christmas stocking, which is sort of like the update hype gift, where basically you get a stocking using redeemable DLC through January 7th. So it's pretty cool. If you use a holiday DLC or a DLC during the holidays, you get yourself a free holiday stocking. So that can also include a huge pet, which are pretty rare. They have like a Santa cat and a Santa dog. And I also got these huge crown pets yesterday. So people were actually wondering, how much have you spent in this game? How much Robux have you spent in Pet Simulator? I saw Night Fox tweet that he was number 4 most spent Robux in Pet Simulator X. And when I saw that, I didn't even know at the time that you could check what number you were. So I obviously got these pets. You know, I've spent a little bit of Robux in this game. And well, basically, Night Fox, you know, said that he was number 4. So that led me to believe, well, what number am I? If I check the number, it'll show me. And sure enough, I am number 1. Now, is this a good thing? Not necessarily, but yeah, I'm number 1 on this. And if that is any indication of like actually the number of how much you've spent or whatever, yeah, I spent the most Robux in Pet Simulator X. And honestly, I saw some people on Twitter saying they were like a bit surprised it wasn't Gravy or Mayrush art. I would bet that I'm probably first by a lot. Like, I don't think people realize how much I've spent in this game. Since the game came out over a year ago, I've been spending a lot. Like, I've been making 2 videos a day, whereas most people make like a video a day or a video every other day. Like, I've been making 2 a day, and I've done a lot on this game. So I'm surprised that people just didn't know it was me. But yeah, it's me. It's me, and I would bet that it's probably me by a mile. But it doesn't matter. It's not like that's a good thing, because I'm spending all my Robux, but, you know, at least we're getting good videos out of it. Anyways, also, what happened yesterday in my video, Preston was in my game. There was a moment where Preston was actually in my server, and he was asking me to sign his pet, and I literally did not even see the chat. At the time, I was, like, looking at the update log on my other monitor, and I was showing it on screen. So, sorry, Preston, if you're seeing this, or if you think I ignored you. I totally didn't even notice you were in my server, and I wasn't even looking at my game because I was looking at the update log. So that's kind of awkward, but here's my goal today. We're gonna make it to 1 trillion diamonds, or at least close. We're gonna sell some huge pets for some better values. And I found out that apparently on these value lists, like cosmic values and stuff like that, basically the values, the shiny values are out, I think. That's interesting. So there's a value that shows the pet value and the gem value, which is kind of confusing, but I'm curious to see what the gem value is of some of these newer pets, like the anime ones, for example. Like, how much are those worth as far as gems? Because I think the pet value is like not actually how much you could get for it from the trading post, but the gem value is. So Party Dog, for example, gem value 300 million. So I could put one up for 300 million and people will buy it. You know what I mean? Gem value for Anime Unicorn, I could put it up for 1 billion and people will buy it. So that's the thing. Like, wait, how many of those do I have? Do I have a lot of those? I do. So I could sell a lot of these, and each one could be 1 billion. So I could list all these for 1 billion and make a good amount, but I'm in the business of getting more. And the anime exclusive egg is showing 8 billion value right now. So I think I can get about 8 billion gems if I do it. Also, the pet value and the gem value are like the same on here. So it's really confusing. I don't really know how that works. So we're going to start by going to the server. Wait a second. How many spots do I have? I don't have that many spots. I need to sell some exclusive pets. I need to sell some anime eggs, and we need to get some more shiny pets. We're also going to take ourselves over to hardcore mode and get ourselves some cool hardcore pets, because those guys are pretty valuable. And I want to make it past Tech World, or at least very, very close, because I can do that now. They rebalanced and things are a lot easier. Okay. It seems people know I'm here. Hello? Hello? Hi? Okay, it seems I had to mute, but people knew that I was in the server, so that's interesting. But maybe that means they'll buy some of my pets. So I'm still trying to get all the huge pets. I'm still trying to get on the leaderboards. Those are goals that I have, but it's gonna be hard to do that without having like infinite gems, right? So I'm gonna need to make more diamonds. Let's take a look at what people are selling in here. Some hardcore pets, some other huge hell rocks. Those are pretty common. Ooh, a cupcake. I haven't seen one of those in a while. I kind of want to sell a huge pet this time, but for a better value. So it's hard because on these value lists, a lot of the pets just say soon. Like a lot of these huge pets just say soon. Right? The anime unicorn says 750 billion, but the gem value says soon. I don't know what that means. So could I sell it for like 200 billion? I don't know. These guys have 1 trillion gems. Oh my gosh, let me hide my cam. Look at that. These guys both have max gems. So I'm trying to get like them. That's pretty sick. Okay, so here's what I want to do. I'm going to see if I can trade one of them, a huge anime unicorn, and I'm going to see if I can do it for like 250 billion gems. I don't know if this is a good value for them. I don't know if it's a good deal. I'm going to see if one of them buy it. Because there's people in here with 1 trillion. If they buy it, they can probably sell it for more. If not, you know, it's whatever, but I'm gonna see if one of them will buy it. There's 2 people in here with max gems. That's kind of crazy. So I'm in a pretty rich server right now. Someone buy it, someone buy it. I don't know if that's like a good value or not. I genuinely don't know. Hi. Someone also brought up a good point. I said that I would be signing a lot of pets. And I saw people doing videos where they're signing pets and all that. But then somebody commented and they said, the less pets you sign, the more valuable your signatured pets will be. Your signed pets will be. So it's kind of a, like, I want to sign a lot of people's pets, but I also like don't want to sign too many pets. You know what I mean? So I'm going to remove this pet. I don't think anyone's going to buy it. Let's put it for 150 billion. Surely someone will buy that, right? And that's got to be a good deal, huh? 150 billion? That's got to be a good deal. They're probably just waiting for me to lower it, but I'm not lowering it more than that. But I will sell these eggs, which will be 8 billion. So I guess I'll just put one of those up for now. Man, it's so hard. I just, everyone says like, oh, use the value list and stuff like that. But the value lists all say soon. Like they're not actually updated. So I don't know how to sell. I don't know how to sell any of these. You know what I mean? Okay, so my eggs are selling easy at 8 billion, which is nice because I was selling them for 5 billion. Then I did 6 billion and now I'm able to sell them for 8 billion. So they're like kind of going up in value a little bit. And if you look on the side, I currently have about to be 600 billion, which is nice. So I'm going to remove this pet. I'm gonna go to 100 billion. I'm not going lower than that. I'm not going lower than 100 billion. If nobody buys it, that's fine, but I'm going 100 billion. Actually, how much are these balloon cats worth? Let me go 200 billion on the balloon cat because I have so many of them, right? I genuinely don't know how much the balloon cats are worth, but I'm going 200 bill. I don't know if that's oh, wow. Okay, wait a second. So that sold very quickly, which makes me think that the balloon cat is probably worth more than 200 billion. At least, hey guys, at least it was not the rainbow this time, right? And I sold it for a little better value. But I'm gonna look at the value list and see what that's actually worth because it sold way too fast. So that kind of makes me think I could get more for it. Kind of makes me think I get like 250 billion. Let's see. So I'm looking at the huge pets on this website and I see the huge balloon cat is very, very valuable, like 12 trillion. So it's probably one of the most valuable pets. That's why people are so triggered that I traded the rainbow one. So I really regret trading that. I honestly did not mean to. I meant to do the normal one. Let's do another. I have so many balloon cats that I didn't know they were that valuable. I did not know that, but let's do 250 billion. Will it even let me sell this? Because I have max gems. I don't even know if it'll let me get the extra 50. I don't even know if it'll let me. Should I do 200 again? I just did one for 200. I don't know if I should leave it or not. Oh, that guy said he can't buy. He doesn't have space. Oh, I don't have enough space. Okay, here's what I have to do. Okay, I have to do 181. I'm gonna sell it for less than I should just to get 1 trillion. Oh my gosh, I should not have done that, but whatever. So now, I didn't know my balloon cats were that valuable, bro. I have so many of them. Like, luckily, the pet that I have the most of is like my most valuable pet. That's actually insane. Okay, so we're about to hit 1 trillion gems. I did not think we'd hit it this fast. This is kind of insane. Okay, now we need another 8 billion. Here we go. I'm about to hit 1 trillion. That's my goal. 1,000 billion. Oh my gosh. How do I get exactly enough, bro? All right, I'm gonna have to do some math here. So we're gonna need How much do I even need, bro? I got to do math. I literally have to do math. Okay, so is that a billion? 1 trillion minus 999 400 255 928. Okay, so I need to sell something for 599 million. So here's what I'm gonna do. Someone's gonna get a deal on this egg. I'm gonna do 599 744 072. That should put me exactly there. Oh, it rounded up. It rounded up. No. Okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'll sell it for 599 000 Surely that works. Oh my gosh. I'm not at max capacity yet, bro. Okay, here's what I should do. I should just get it from my bank, right? So I'll go to my bank. This is so funny. People are probably cringing that I'm selling these pets for so cheap, but I'm just trying. I don't care what it takes. I just want to hit a billion. Okay, so we now need how much? Oh my gosh, it's so hard. We'll do 700k. Is that 700k? I need to wait 8 seconds. Okay. So I'm going to withdraw the 700k, and I just realized I'm getting gems over time with my crown pets. So I'll just go get some gems to get to 100 to get to 1 trillion. I don't actually need to keep trading, but I was trying to get to the exact amount. This is so funny. All right, now I'm actually gonna hit 1 trillion. Like, this is sick. Like, this is a good deal. Good deal. Now, did I give away some balloon pets for a small price that I probably shouldn't have? Yes, but okay, we're having fun here. It's fine. All right, there's 700k. There it is. We are now at 999. Oh my gosh, we're finally gonna hit it. We're finally gonna hit it, bro. So let's see if there's any cool pets to buy while we're here. I'm not gonna buy any until I hit 1 trillion. There are some update gifts, and imagine we bought those and just got the huge. That would be pretty sick. But I have no faith because I keep failing. Oh, this guy's got a bunch of huge. Wow. Any that I don't have? I don't think so. I think he has all the same ones that I have, so we can't really get anything from this. This guy's doing 85 billion for the anime unicorn, but nobody would buy mine for like 100 billion. So if he sells that, I'll be mad. But yeah, we're almost there. I just need to click some diamonds, and I bet you I'll get there. I bet you that's it. This is probably it. I'm so close. Oh my gosh, I literally need like a couple thousand. Look at that. I'm about to be there. It's going. A couple thousand. Finally, 1 trillion gems. Oh, I can just get this. There we go. All right, I'm literally right there. I'm literally like 1,000 away. I just want to see it hit 1 trillion and see what happens. You can get to 1,000 billion. So that's the max, right? That's the maximum capacity. I think that's the highest you can go. I wish they raised the cap to like 999 trillion. That'd be pretty sick. There it is. Finally, we actually did it. So we took our screenshot, and we now have 1 trillion gems. That's pretty high. People are probably screaming in here. So it's kind of hard because people are wanting me to sign their pets. And is this actually Fast Smash? Oh, no, it's not. People are wanting, oh, is this PH Mittens? They're in here. People are wanting me to sign their pets, but I also like what that one person said when they commented, and they said like, the less pets I sign, the more valuable they are. I kind of agree with that. So let me know what you guys think. Should I just sign a bunch of pets? Should I just not care? Or should I like keep it kind of limited so that the pets are like higher value that have my signature? I don't really know. Let me know what you guys think, but I think it's pretty cool that you can sign pets now and give them more value. And I'm excited to know that these huge balloon cats are that rare. I did not know that the huge blue balloons were like the most, because I just bought them for Robux. So I didn't think they were that valuable, but gem-wise, they are so valuable. And I have this many. That's why it's so, I understand now why it's so cringy that I sold the rainbow for like cheap. So I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry that I did that. But hey, at least we got a reward, right? At least we got 1 trillion gems, okay? So now that we have 1 trillion gems and we have these crown pets, diamonds are not really an issue for us. And we have a lot up our sleeve if we want to make some quick cash. But what I want to do is actually make it to the tech world entrance, or the entrance to the next world, and start actually collecting rainbow coins in hardcore. And I want to make sure I can get like the best hardcore pets, and I want to try and get some of those as shinies. So let's go to the void real quick. And I also want to see if I can get on the leaderboards again, which is going to be very, very hard to do. So that's our main objectives at the moment. I'm trying to collect all huge pets. I'm trying to get on the leaderboards, and I'm trying to get past hardcore mode. So what I'll do is, I think I'm going to go back to 2 videos a day, guys. I think I am, because we have a lot on our plate right now. We have a lot of things to do in Pets, and I'm trying to catch up. If you guys want me to stick to 1 a day, please let me know. If you want me to go back to 2 a day, let me know. I'm not sure what you guys are feeling, because at the same time, I have been liking 1 a day. It's been a lot easier, and I think each video is performing really well. But at the same time, wait, where am I? Why am I in here? But at the same time, it's like, I do want to complete a lot of things in this game, and when I was doing 2 a day, I was like forced to have to do more, which is it was kind of helpful. But yeah, I basically just want to get to the point where I'm finished with the game game again. I'm gonna get all my tech coins on here, by the way. I want to get to the point where I'm finished with the game again. I'm caught up with everybody. I'm not behind on all these new updates, and I'm able to show you guys pretty much everything you'd want to see in a pet sim video where I'm able to complete all of the tasks. And I kind of want to get in the leaderboards again, because I think if I'm the highest spent in this game, I should have something to show for it. I should be on the leaderboards. I should be, something like that. And since I'm not, it's because I don't play the game enough. So we're grinding and we're getting back into it. You can clearly see how many coins I'm getting now when I do this. And I don't know if it's a better idea to just keep on smacking these boxes around, or if I should open this and start grinding that chest. I might do that because of how, how long it takes. Like, even though it's nerfed and hardcore is a lot easier. Ooh, 25 times with that one. Hardcore is a lot easier, but it's still going to take me a little bit of, just grinding away at these coin piles to actually make it through the next zone. So, you know what? I'll take a second off camera and we'll get to 2.5 billion. And if I feel like we did it quick enough, we're going to go straight for the 4.5 because I want to actually make progress. And I keep saying I'm going to. So let's get ourselves to 2.5 or 4.5 billion, whichever happens quicker. Obviously 2.5. And I'll see you guys in a sec. Okay, it happens very rarely, but I did just get a coin pile that was a 100 times coin pile multiplier. So it is very much better to do this now. Like, with the gifts that you can get randomly, it was always better to like hit these stagnant or these static like things rather than like the chest. It was always like better to do that, but the chest was more AFK-able. But with these random encounters, the random multipliers, it makes this so much better. So like, see the 3 times right there? I got a 100 times on a coin pile, and it was very, very fast. So definitely liking that. And I don't even have a full team of Tech Coins 5. Like, I just have Tech Coins on these guys, but not all of them have Tech Coins 5. So I'm not even using the biggest multi. I probably should only equip the ones with Tech Coins 5. You know what I mean? But I'm just using all my pets, basically, because I'm just trying to destroy things quickly. But I'm at 2.3 billion. We are almost there to the 4.5, and I'm just going to take it all the way there. Look, another gift. Okay, we're about to be at 4.5 billion. That wasn't so bad. I mean, it took a little bit longer than I wanted, but it way quicker than before the nerf. Like, insanely quicker. It took me like probably like 20 minutes. I'm just lazy, so it feels like a long time. But honestly, it would have taken like days of doing this. Like real, actual like 24-hour days of just clicking before the nerf, the hardcore nerf or buff or whatever. So they've definitely made it easier. We're finally about to be at 4.5 billion. Such a nice sight to see. And we're skipping that area. We're just skipping that chest. So we're going straight for here. Now we're in this area of all these chests, which means that we can put a pet on each of them. I don't know if these chests get those boosts. Like, I don't know if that happens, like the random multipliers, I mean. So we'll see. Not sure if I'm going to get way more gems in this area or not, but what they do drop are these little gift bags. And remember, those are very, very valuable. So when I get these, they give me a lot. And then we put all our pets back on a chest. And, oh, look, they can get random multis. That's big. That is huge. Yeah, they can get them. Okay, so grinding here is going to be much faster, guys. So I'm pretty happy about that. We can finally make it out of tech. Now, here's what we have to do. We have to do the little void thing. So we have to complete the quest. So break 10 hacker chests, which are these. Should be pretty easy. And I think it used to be 50. So it seems like they nerfed this quest, which I agree they should have done because it was just too much. I don't know if they nerfed it just for hardcore or for everything. But after you do that, then I think you have to make like a dark matter pet or something. I don't really remember the order, but I should be able to do all of it. And if not, I should be able to do it pretty quickly. So we're finally going to make it through this area in a hardcore. I think I already did it. Did I get... Oh, yeah. One of them is like loot bags, right? What? Oh, that's all you have to do. Oh, they changed it. So you used to have to get so many. So now check this out. Now I have enough tech coins in hardcore. I've completed the zones and I can buy this. I don't even need to buy this, but I'm just doing it to complete Tech World so that I have every single portal unlocked. And do I have that one? I do, right? Yeah, I have that one. So now if you look on my TP right here, I have everything. Now we're on our way finally to the void and the axolotl ocean. So I'm pretty hyped about that because now we're going to be in the farthest zone, or the farthest currency, I should say. And we can also get server boosts. If server boosts work in hardcore, I can now buy them, which is really big. So yeah, they do. Somebody has the 3 times damage. So I can buy the triple coin one, the damage, and the luck. So now the server is boosted. And we're already in hardcore. This is like trippy because it's like go to hardcore, but now I'm in the void in hardcore mode. So it's like kind of trippy, right? Anyways, we're supposed to go to this first zone. Let's start by going to the Axolotl Ocean and finally getting ourselves rainbow coins. I am so happy we finally made it here, guys. Oh my gosh. And the next episode, we're going to continue completing this, but I'm not going to get too far here because I'm going to do like a series where we basically finally complete hardcore mode. And then we're going to start the leaderboard series again. And we're just going to keep going from there, but we're making progress. Okay. We made it to 1 trillion gems. We found out we're the richest player in Pet Simulator. And we spent the most. I don't know if that's a good thing. And now we are in the Axolotl Ocean getting rainbow coins in hardcore mode. What's better than this? In the last Pet Simulator X video, we made some bad sales, but we also got ourselves this, the Titanic Nightmare Cat. Now, wait, Shrek? Hi, Shrek. Her name's Shrek. I'm not calling her Shrek, but like her name is Shrek, and it's nice to meet you, Shrek. Anyways, in the last video, we got this Titanic Nightmare Cat, and this thing is dope. It's mischievous. It's sneaky looking, and I really like the design, honestly. And it's the newest Titanic to our collection, which we're only missing a few more of. I think 3 at the moment, and they're gonna be hard to get. Now, on our journey of trying to get those, we are gonna be buying more exclusive eggs. Like it's nothing, $300 down the drain. I do this every video because, well, I don't know why, but make sure you like the video because it's all I have, okay? Just kidding, but smash the like button, 10,000 likes, I'd be down. Also, subscribe if you haven't already, because if you're not a part of this crew, this bluish crew, see the blue sign back there? I swear it says blue. Right now, it just says you, because you need to subscribe. Dang, that was a pretty good segue. Anyways, we are 140,000 subscribers away from 3 million, so I think we can hit that pretty soon. I'm down to hit it by the end of the year. This is our Titanic that we got. Still doesn't tell us the value of how many exist, but I think it was, we overpaid. Let's be honest. We overpaid like we always do. And I also did something that everybody hates. Shocker. RussoPlays does something that makes people mad. Wow, really? He's never done that before. Just kidding. Every single video, people get mad at me because I trade stuff for too little value or I buy stuff for too high a value. It's just because I don't care, bro. Like, I'm just trying to make content and I'm just trying to get stuff. And if it's a good deal, bad deal, if I give somebody a good deal and I could have sold it for more, that's fine. I have plenty of Robux. Like, I'm not worried. At least they got a good deal. You know what I'm saying? But apparently this one was catastrophic. I sold my rainbow diamond cat. Yes, the huge rainbow diamond cat that I had for 1 trillion diamonds, and it was apparently more like 4 trillion or something. So yeah, that's a bit of an L on my end, but you know what's not an L is the hot dog pet. And that's what we're going to try and get today. So let's check our mailbox real quick, see what people have here. I'm going to reject everything because some people said that you haven't checked your mail in a while. You need to reject my huge pet so that I get it. So I will do that. But I want to see if anybody put a hot dog in here or anything. It sounds so weird. Did anybody put a hot dog in my mailbox? What a weird thing. I never thought that sentence would come out, but yes, it is. So let's reject all these. Confirm. There you go. So now you got your pets back. So what we need to do is we can't search for the hot dog, but if I find the hardcore hot dog, I'm going to get it. If not, we are going to just sell a bunch of these eggs, maybe open some. We don't really need to get the Titanic anymore. So I'm going to sell them. Wait, how much are they worth right now? I could probably get 17 billion, maybe. I don't know. I'm going to try and just sell them for like 17.5. If they sell good, I'll lower it if I have to, but I don't need the full 20. It's not a big deal, but we're going to go ahead and sell some of these eggs, make some gems because I'm trying to get new Titanics and I'm trying to get that hardcore hot dog that we missed out on. Apparently, people were telling me that I made a mistake not buying the hardcore hot dog. I should have purchased the hot dog. Whenever you see a hardcore hot dog in life, when life gives you hot dogs, you buy them. That's the quote of the century. What is this guy doing? Is he a bug? Why is that so realistic? I don't like that. I'm scared. All right, let's move past that for now and see what's going on in this plaza. So I just joined a random plaza. The odds of me finding a Titanic or a hot dog are pretty slim, but we do have some safari pets. Yes. What else do we have? Ooh, wait, what is this? Hardcore hot dog, but it's not the one we're looking for, but it might be the one we deserve. Now, I kind of want to buy that one, actually. I'm not going to lie. I might actually buy that one. So let's start selling because we need to make some more money here. Wait, is that a Titanic? No, it's not. It's a huge. Okay, let's go ahead and get a booth up here. And we're going to start selling. I'm going to start selling these eggs. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's actually sell them for 17 billion and see if they sell. So I'm going to do 4 for 17 billion, see if people buy them. I'm going to unequip my pets. And are people going to buy these for 17 billion? I hope so. But for now, they're just sitting here. Hello, I'm trying to make sales here. Oh, did someone buy it? Nope, no one's buying. Nobody's buying. So we might need to... Oh, there we go. We got a sale. So 17 billion is a good price. that they are high. 17 billion is a good price. So I'm going to go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17B. So this is where we're going to make a lot of our gems today. So let's let those sell for a bit. I'll come over here, and this is not the hot dog that I found. But this is one that I kind of want because I feel like I'm going to need that dark matter hardcore hot dog for like stats eventually in hardcore mode. So we'll just buy it for now. I probably overpaid, but whatever. Here's a normal mode one. You know what? I'm going to buy that actually too. Because you never know when you might need a hot dog. You never know. Sometimes you just need a dark matter hot dog. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's list a lot more of these. I don't think they're selling anymore, actually. Are these gonna... Can you make it 16.5? Why do they have to be so precise? 16.5, bro? It's 17. Like, it's right there. They are... Yes, it's a vid. Smile. Okay, so they are selling for 17. So I'm gonna go ahead and keep selling them for 17. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 17 B's right there. Oh, I can't set it yet. So we're gonna make some good gems with this, but the problem is getting another Titanic. We're gonna need a lot more. I was also selling the huge machine eggs, and somebody told me in my comments that it's actually more cost effective to sell these right off. It's apparently better to not open these and then make huge pets, and then make huge eggs and then sell those. It's better to just sell these, apparently. So that's what I'm doing. I mean, obviously, now that I'm thinking about it, because I have to use so many exclusives to make one egg. So yeah, it definitely is better. And plus, I don't have to hatch certain pets when I sell these. So it's kind of nice. So let's go ahead and list some huge pets here. This video, again, might be kind of controversial, but I'm going to list some pretty rare pets. Some rainbow huges even. Starting with... What should I... some of these I don't want to sell, but some of them are not that rare. You know what I mean? Like this one's shiny. It's like 40 billion. It's like not that cool. But there are some really good ones. Like this one, this huge safari cat. I kind of want to sell it for 300 billion and see if it sells because I don't need this pet. Like I know people are going to be mad if it's underpriced, but like I don't want the pet. So what am I going to do? You know what I'm saying? So let's see if somebody buys that huge safari cat, 300 billion. Wow, someone bought it. Okay. Again, I don't know if that was way too cheap or way too high, but I'm almost at 1 trillion again, so I am pretty happy about that. Now let's look at our golds. Is there any golds that I want to give up today and try to make some gems off of? Because remember, we're going for a Titanic only run here. Huge Angelus gold. Oh, that's so scary. Look, they said, yo, Rainbow Safari for 300 billion. Yeah, so apparently I should have sold it for way more. Apparently I should have sold it for way more, but you know, whatever. Tomato, tomato, okay? We're just bad at the game. But we also have, ooh, that guy's not really rare. We have this huge jelly pig. We have these jelly corgis. You know what? We could sell these for 100 billion probably, right? 100 billion on these guys. I think that's doable. So let's see. 100 billion, they'll take it. 1 trillion, we are almost there. Now let's sell these for like 45 because these are not even like, I'll sell them for 40, honestly. These are not that rare and I feel like people will buy them. This guy at 100 billion, I don't know how many people are gonna sell. Some people getting W's here. Nice one, Russo. Nice, I'm glad. See, that's the good thing about when I make these videos. Like, I know people in the comments are like, Russo, you could have made more diamonds. And I probably could have, but at least it's almost like a discount. It's like I'm doing like a giveaway, but not really a giveaway. Like it's not free, but like it's better than like gypping people. Like, you guys want me to rip people off? Is that what you want me to do? Like, you're like, guys, Russo, you could have made so much more money off of these idiots. You could have stolen their money. It's like, bro, I'm giving people good deals, okay? It works out for me. It works out for them. Now it's time to sell this diamond cat. I'm kidding. I'm probably going to keep this one because I sold my rainbow one. And yeah, that didn't go over well. But what else do I have here that's decent value? This guy at 100 billion might be pretty interesting. This is probably pretty low again, but I'm getting rid of huge bets. So, like he needs money. He's stealing all of ours. See, someone said that. Like he needs money. He's stealing all of ours. How? I'm putting these for cheap. I'm putting these for cheap. Like, what do you want from me? Like, these people are telling me that I'm ripping them off, and then some people tell me that I'm selling things for too low. Like, bro, what do you mean? All right, let's list a couple more, and we can get us to 2 trillion. I don't have that many huge pets left in my inventory, but I do have some in the vault, in the bank. So I forgot also, I keep forgetting to get it back, but Digito has my, he has like my rarest pet, my like Pegasus that was for like spending the most money in this game. So I need to get that back eventually. But I'm curious if I sold that, how much I could get for it. Now let's take a look at the index and see the Titanics that we're missing, because we We did sell... Wait, we didn't sell our eggs. Wait, what am I doing? I forgot I didn't sell all my eggs. Let's sell these for 16.5 this time, just because these people were complaining about it. So I'm going to sell these for 16.5. Actually, no, I can sell them for 17 still. Let's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. All right, we're going to do 17 billion. There we go. And they're going to keep doing it. That pet is worth at least 250 billion at least. Yes, sir. That's what they said about the pet that I sold for 100. So little worried about that. But okay, let's take a look at the index. So we're missing a few Titanics here, but what are the most valuable that I'm missing? Because I know I'm missing hippo melon, which is gonna be really hard to get, blobfish, which is gonna be really hard to get, and tie-dye cat. That's it. Now I still don't have these. The blue balloon and the red balloon, I still don't have them. I got them in my index. I have every other Titanic, I'm pretty sure. I own them. I'm just missing these 3 and then those 2 technically, but I have them on the index. So we're not going for them next. Our next best bet is the tie-dye cat. That's what we need to go for. So let's see if we can find this thing. Does it exist? Every time I check for it, it's not there. Nothing found. So we're not going to be able to get it just yet. Let's put some more eggs up here, and then we'll look for like a red or blue balloon. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm so good at math. 17 billion. Bada bing. He said, put huges for a gem. No. Okay, I did do that in a YouTube short, and I said I would do a video for it. I might do another YouTube short or something doing it, but it's kind of hard to do a whole video on that because then I have to give away like a bunch of huges, and I don't really want to do that. Let's open some of these just to test it. Maybe my luck will be here and I'll get a Titanic. You never know. Or I'll just regret opening these and I'll have wanted to just sell them. So we'll see. But somebody is buying all the eggs. And we got a lot open and nothing. I mean, even if I got another huge one, that would be really good. But I'm not getting huges. So let's go ahead and sell a bunch of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're going for 17 billion on this thing. And there we go. Another trillion we're about to make. So we're about to be at 2 trillion. Let's see if any blue exist or red. Okay, someone does have the blue. Let's check the red. Someone does have the red for sale. So both of those are for sale. We're going to check those after and see which one's cheaper, see which one I can afford potentially. It's going to be pretty hard because I'm only at 2 trillion, but we're getting there. We are getting there. I'm about to list another huge, and it's going to be pretty controversial yet again. I'm just kidding. I'm going to put one of these. I'm going to put 2 of these up for 170. Well, actually 175. I feel like this is a good deal. Like, I feel like I'm not getting scammed on this. Like, it's not that much lower than it should be, but I feel like it's a good deal to buy. Or maybe I'm wrong. Maybe nobody's gonna buy it. Maybe it's a bad deal. I mean, there's only 6,000 that exist. I feel like that's a decent deal, but you know, I'm usually just putting it in the middle of like what the wrap says, but I guess the wrap is like a bad example. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove these. I'll put them back for 160, maybe. Maybe that's a good price. 160. I'm just trying to be fair with these individuals here. Come on, 160. They're not good. They're not doing it. So cheap, someone said. I guess they're not buying them. Someone said so cheap, but I don't know why no one's buying it. Maybe they are buying it. I can't buy. Oh, they're saying it's a glitch. These Sleipners have buffed wrap. That's why they don't buy. Oh, apparently they have buffed wrap. So that's the kind of hard part about the wrap in this game. They're a little bit buffed to where some people like sell pets for too high to like their friends or something, and then maybe it kind of makes things unbalanced. But somebody bought it. Somebody actually bought one, and somebody bought the other. Okay, nice. So now we're at 2.4. I will take that. Now, thank you to everyone in the server that bought. Now let's go and see if this blue... Okay, teleport failed. Let's try again. Okay, no servers found. Okay, no blues available. What about this red? Nothing found. Nothing found. Yes! Something's found! Server's full! No! Come on. Get out of the red server, bro. Get out of the server. I need this. I need to check for this. All right, let's try again with the tie-dye cat. Nope. Okay, let's try again with the blue. Yes! Come on! The blue one is full. We can't get it. Okay, so let's try hippo melon. Nothing. Let's try blobfish. All the Titanics that I'm trying to get are not being sold at the moment. If anybody has the tie-dye cat and wants to make a sale, let me know. I'm gonna try this blue one again. Oh, it seems somebody left. I do have room in the server, so we're gonna check if we can maybe bargain with this person, but I'm assuming it's gonna be over 6 trillion and I'm not gonna have enough for it. So that kind of sucks. Okay, so we teleported the server, and actually I just noticed a new feature that they do is they teleport you right to the pet, which is really cool. Like, they used to teleport you to the server and you would be like in the middle. Now you teleport right to the server. So pretty sick. What's not sick is seeing how much this is. I thought it would be over 6 trillion. It is. It's 7.2. Here is a tie-dye dragon, which we don't need, but it's 10 trillion because we got the tie-dye dragon. So we have that, but we don't have the tie-dye cat. Wait, Did I just buy something on accident? I don't know if I bought something, but I did not mean to. Oh, wow. They have diamond cats for 625. Diamond cats for 625. I can undercut this guy and sell one for like 500. All right, what else do we have here? So there's a Titanic capybara here. There are hardcore hot dogs here. I don't see any of the really good... The hot dog that everybody wanted me to buy, I don't see that one. That's pretty rare, actually. This cool cat, definitely pretty rare. We have a Titanic jelly cat, which again, we do have in our inventory, so we're not worried about it. We're also missing this blue. And what else do we have? Huge safari. So nothing crazy, just a few Titanics here. No good prices, sadly. This huge cat is going for $1 trillion, which is pretty insane. I'm pretty sure I have the original huge cat still. So I wonder, I could probably get $1 trillion for it, but probably not worth selling. So this being 7 trillion, someone said don't buy it. It's overpriced. I figured it was overpriced. It definitely seems overpriced. I could probably get this for 6 trillion or lower. So let's start making some sales here. Let's sell some eggs for 17. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And honestly, in the last like probably 15 videos of Pet Sim, we've made like 100 trillion gems. It's kind of been insane. So our total grind of gems has definitely been pretty remarkable. But the fact that I'm buying so many of these Titanics for such a high price kind of sucks. Wait, what are they saying? What are they saying right here? They said trade 4.7 trillion wrap and 2.4 trillion pure gems for Titanic. What's that mean? Trade 4.7 trillion wrap. Oh, so they're saying just trade my pets. I forgot that I can do that. I forgot that I don't have to make a bunch of money before I buy. I can technically just get a bunch of wrap and get all my huge pets. You know what I mean? So I'm gonna withdraw. I'm gonna withdraw these huge pets. And I'm gonna try and sell based on wrap here. So let's withdraw these guys, and I'm gonna make a wrap offer. This is gonna be pretty big, but I'm gonna make a wrap offer here. Let's see. Do I have any huge pets in my bank? No, I don't. Okay, my bank is looking pretty rough now. I do have these OG exclusives that a lot of people don't want me to turn into machine eggs. I remember when this pet was the best. The Pixel Demon was the best in the game, and now it's just like useless. So I want to trade this guy. I will trade for that blue balloon Titanic. Can I offer? Someone said trade 4.7 trillion wrap and 2.4 trillion pure gems for Titanic. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Yeah, this guy said, yo, I got red. I'll offer or red. How much is it worth? I'm gonna see how much it's worth. So if this guy can help me, I'm gonna see how much it's worth. So this guy says trade me. So we're gonna make an offer here. I already know that everyone's been cringing right here. Everybody watching I know is cringing because they're like, Russo's about to overpay. I'm gonna try to not overpay. This guy is giving me good ideas. He says red and blue are both worth 6.4 trillion. So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do 2.6 trillion in gems, and then I'm gonna list some pets here. So we're gonna have to list some huge pets. Okay, so this one's about 100. So let's say 100 billion, 200 billion, 300 billion, 400 billion, 500 billion, 600 billion, 700 billion, 800 billion, 900 billion. That's about $1 trillion, what I just added. So that's about 3.6. The diamond cat, which we'll put at 500. These 3 plus these 4 puts me at another $1 trillion, I think. So that's about 4.6 trillion right now. And we still have some work to do. So let's list these. All of those, these agonies are huge. That's going to put me at like probably 5.6. I'm just clicking a bunch of buttons. I don't really know what I'm at, but I'm probably at like 6 trillion by now. So let's do, I'll do that. Not a balloon. And I'll do a corgi. I'll do those. That's my offer. I don't know if they want to do this, but it's about, I'm pretty sure this is about the right offer, 6.4. It should be give or take. It should be a little bit more than 6.4 or a little bit less. I'm not sure. Let's see what he says. No. Why didn't he take that? I feel like that was a good offer. I almost gave away all my pets. I guess everybody in the comments is probably like, phew, oh my gosh, Russo did not give away his life savings. But what is this guy? A duck? What's with this UGC, bro? What is this guy? Walter White? Walter White Breaking Bad? Hey, buddy. What is this UGC, bro? What is Roblox becoming? Who is this? Anime girl, no face? I don't know what's happening lately. But okay, so we made a bunch of gems here. We tried to make the big bucks. Sadly, we did not get it. So I offered a bunch for this Titanic and it didn't work out. Sad. Would you have taken that trade? Let me know in the comment section below. Now all that's left to do is I'm gonna buy a few of these diamond eggs. Maybe we can get another diamond huge. Who knows? It's a 1% chance. Might get one. We'll see what we can make happen here. And it also gives us diamonds, so why not? So I've done a lot of Pet Simulator X trade videos on my main account, and it's kind of, you know, unfair because I'm on my main account and people might give me better deals, better ingredients, better pizza, or free stuff. So today I thought, what if I give some insane, huge, rare, exclusive pets to a brand new account and see if I can make some undercover trades? This is Undercover Trades with RussoPlays. Let's go to the alt. Okay, now we're on the alternate account and we have access to the RussoPlays bank. And I put a bunch of OP pets in there. So we're gonna go ahead and choose some to go to the trading plaza with. We're also gonna steal Russo's gems because I mean, he doesn't need them. There it is. I'm a member of the bank and now I can take all of his stuff. So to start, I'm gonna go ahead and grab a bunch of insane huge pets. And I think I'm gonna grab some of these dark matters as well. Just because you never know what people might want to trade me. If I can make a deal for a huge pet in this episode, it'd be pretty good. I'm gonna leave the value list that I use in the link in the description. Obviously, like, you know, make trades at your own brain process. That's not what I was trying to say. Also, if you haven't already, smash that like button. We need 10,000 million likes and 3 million subscribers. So, yeah, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. I'm gonna scroll all the way down here also and grab some exclusives. So, keyboard cats, they're not great, but we might as well grab them. And we might as well grab some of these guys up here. Oh my gosh, I have so many keyboard cats. Are you serious right now? Okay, grab some orcas, and then maybe some of these guys. These are probably not really worth that much. And then maybe, what else should we grab? Some of these might be nice. These are pretty good. I got a lot of these sapphire phoenixes, and then we'll go all the way down and grab some really rare exclusives. So we got some chest mimics, guest noob, a couple of these guys, and I honestly might not have enough space for this, so this might be kind of awkward, but let's take all these, and that might be pretty good. Yeah, I don't have inventory slots. Well, that's pretty awkward. Okay, I guess I have to buy some game passes. Okay, I finally managed to get all the pets over, and well, this is what I got now. Maybe I should buy the extra equip pass so that people can see all my pets. That'll do well. All right, it's time to head to the trading plaza with all these insane pets. Let's see if we can make some trades. I'm gonna be starting with this many gems. I'll buy more if I need to, but I want to see if I can make some gems on this account and make some good deals happen. All right, so we're in a server. We have some insane huge pets right here that people are probably gonna immediately offer for. And I'm also gonna put out, let's put out some other stuff. Let's put out some dark matters. Let's put out some exclusives and maybe even an Astra to make people really curious. So now I'm a brand new account with like some of the rarest pets in the game. Look at this. Astra's right there. Hey, hello. They're all like freaking out. Hey, hello. This is no ties to my main account. So I guess these guys are probably gonna send me some trades really quickly, and I have trades on. I don't have that many gems, but I'm curious if I can make some good deals. So currently the pets that are actually equipped right now, these Astras are worth 70 billion according to this value list. So he said, what's going on? I have 140 billion between those. The sapphire phoenix is pretty crazy at 30 billion. That puts me to 170. This dark matter hellish about 550. So this is about 171 million. And with the huge pets, it just makes it way up there, almost a trillion. This guy's gonna send me a trade. I'm looking to make some good trades. Smile. Oh, and the smile didn't work. Okay, so I accept. Wait, what? I accepted, but it didn't go through. All right, Ace sent me a trade. Let's see. He's offering a chest mimic. I don't know what he's offering this for. Chest mimic looks to be about. Wait, where's chest mimic? 40 billion. So that's a pretty decent one. That's a 40 billion chest mimic. This is a wicked emp dragon, which is about 7 billion, and then the orca pretty low down there at the 1.1 mark. So we're looking chest mimic plus Empyrean. That's 47 billion, 48 billion. This is like maybe 50 billion gems. This is not worth a huge pet. Not sure what he wants out of this. Sapphire Phoenix is gonna run me 30 billion. So I mean, trading a Sapphire Phoenix for these would actually be a good deal. I don't think he'll do it. What if I do this? This is honestly not a great deal. I don't think he'll do it. Why is he offering this? What does he want? A huge pet? He said LOL. Wait, he readied? Oh, that was close. That was close. He took took off the chest mimic and then readied up, and I readied up, and I thought he was gonna do it. That was a close one. I almost got scammed. You gotta watch out for these people. Okay, so Beluga put out 500 million gems. That's a decent amount, but that's probably worth a dark matter hellish axolotl, to be honest. 5 billion. Now we're talking. Okay, so he's got 5 billion gems. What can we do here? I have a gargoyle dragon for 3 bill. He's got these 3 Empyrean axolotls, rainbow, which aren't gonna do much. I could give him a gargoyle dragon and 2 orcas, and that would be a good trade. I think he should take this. He's probably trying to get a huge pet out of this. I'm not giving him a huge pet for this, bro. Are you kidding me? That's 5 billion gems, 5.1 billion worth of pets. So he kind of wins this trade, but since wow, he did 4 billion. I mean, is it a terrible trade? Is it a terrible trade? It's not bad. It's not bad. Considering the gargoyle dragon is going down, the orca is 2 of 10 demand. I mean, that's pretty close to a decent trade. I don't know. I'm not mad about it for my first trade. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comment section below. I'm not too mad. I think it's pretty decent. Remember, this is all undercover, so nobody knows it's me, so there's no RussoPlays deals. We got a fairy queen. Looks like to be about 7 billion gems right now. Then these orcas, like I said, are 1.1, so this almost takes us to 10 right here. With this keyboard cat, it takes us to 10. This is about 10 billion. I'm not sure. 10 billion. I'm not sure what I could do here. I could give away some dark matters. I don't really want to because they're not that high in value. I have to give a lot away, but I could do a nature dragon. I could do 2 nature dragons. Oh, and he's given almost 1 billion gems. Okay, so that's about 11 billion. Nature dragon, that's 6 billion. How much is this Empyrean dragon? This one's good, actually. This Empyrean agony, this one's 35 billion. Yeah, I gotta save that one. What about NOOB right here? NOOB kind of high up too. Yeah, I don't want to trade any of those old ones. I think I would add a gargoyle dragon, and I would do that. I would do that for a trade, but I don't think he'll do it. Personally, I don't really know about this trade. I think I would win that trade, and I think it was pretty obvious. That's why he's not doing it. Beluga trying to scam again? What's going on here? Okay, he's got 2 orcas and a gargoyle. I don't want to offer for this. I don't know what this is not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for something crazy. I'm looking to try and get a huge pet from someone. That'd be pretty nice. All right, I'm gonna cancel. Beluga's not got what I want. They see my pets and they freak out. Oh, this guy's got some good stuff too. That guy's duping huges? No way. Did we catch a duper? Don't dupe it bad. Why does that guy keep saying duping huges? Don't dupe, bro. This guy's duplicating huge pets, apparently. I don't know if that's true, but don't do it. Okay, we got tennis and soccer. This guy said, want me to dupe a huge? No. Oh, you know what he's doing? He's pretending that he's duping huges so that people will trade him their huge pets and he'll just run away. What a scammer. 2 a.m. from Narc. This guy right here, scamming people. Either way, even if he's actually duping, that's a scam. It's a hacking, and he's duping, but he's not duping. You know what I'm saying? I don't like it. I don't trust it. Oh my gosh, he types a command and then he equips another. No way. That's hilarious. That's crazy. We caught red-handed someone scamming, bro. That's crazy. What do we do for this? This is not really worth anything. Not gonna lie. Sapphire Phoenix, too valuable. I could give him Gargoyle Dragon, like 3 billion. This is about 4 billion. I could give him the 4 billion gems, but I don't want those because then I'm back where I started. I could give him a Nature Dragon. This is definitely not worth it. He's not gonna take this. He is not gonna take this. Nature Dragon just looks cooler. I mean, okay, yeah, let's just cancel the trade. Hey, look, it's Broccoli. Hey, Broccoli. Anyways, let's see if anybody else trades me. Bro, quit scamming people, bro. Scamming people. You can't dupe. Dude, this guy, I'm about to be a hero. He said, LOL, I can. Not LOL. That guy can't dupe, bro. He's a cheater. He's a hacker. Somebody get him. Arrest this man. Put him in Pet Simulator jail. Whoa. Okay, this guy G just put up a pretty decent offer here. 10 billion gems. All these pets are valued at like 3 bill plus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Close to 10 between all the orcas and this Gargoyle Dragon. This is about a 20 billion trade. Close to. Empyrean Agony is too rare, 35 billion. We got the Sapphire Phoenix, which is 30 billion, so it's close, but I can't give that away. Huge is not worth it. Maybe I'll trade him this really bad Dominus Astra, guys. This is like the worst pet in the game, right? I'm kidding. I'm kidding. All right, New Bordis actually might be worth 25 bill. That's pretty close. What about Hell Chest Mimic? That's actually pretty close. Honestly, like, this is not a great trade, this Hell Chest Mimic, but I would do this. I would actually do this. Oh, he's taken off, bro. I hate when people do that. No way. No way. No chance, bro. I'm looking at the value lists. You would have won that trade, G. G would have won that trade, and he's trying to look. What is he trying to do? Yeah, I'm getting out of here, bro. Guy's toxic. This guy literally was about to win the trade. All right, we got Bodied by Me. There we go. Now we're talking. So he's got a huge forest wyvern and 16 billion gems. I can go Stormwolf, Stormwolf, Stormwolf. Huge forest wyvern's gonna run me 280 billion. I can go Demortis Astra, 2 of them. So that's going to be about 55, 110. We got ourselves almost 200. We got Empyrean Agonies. I'll do all of them. And then I'll do 2 Sapphire Phoenix. I think that's a good trade. No chance. What did he want? No chance. What was wrong with that trade? Let me know in the comments. I think that was pretty good. I thought that was pretty dang good, but he said nope. All right. This guy's got a bunch of Dark Matter Hellish. They're pretty good power level too. And they actually really have good enchants, like super teamwork. We got strength on these guys, strength 5 right here. Those are some that I actually kind of want. I might offer gems for these. These are actually pretty good. If we look, 550, so 2 of them is basically a billion, so it's like 4 billion. I would offer 4 billion. I would offer 4 billion gems. All my gems, final answer. I think it's a good trade. I don't think he's gonna do it though, but I would do it. I'll add, should I add a keyboard count? He's taking away. No chance. No chance. See, trading with people, they're always trying to get the better deal. So it's hard because like he wants obviously a good deal and I want a good deal. And it's like, why would he, a 2 billion trade is worth 4 billion? He's trying to scam. Also, don't forget to follow Russo Talks on Twitter and Instagram at Russo Talks. Also, I have a TikTok. I might start posting there. So follow me everywhere, guys. It's right there. There you go. This guy said, can you please give me a huge cat? Because I deleted all my good pets. You know what, King Remy? Sure. We'll give you a free pet because you did this. Okay, he had to wait to trade, but I was not going to give him a huge pet. I'm not going to lie. I was going to give him like something else. Okay, Keegan, what do you got here, bro? I'm trying to make something big. We've gotten 2 trades that accepted, I'm pretty sure, that were pretty decent. I almost traded for that huge pet. I think I gave pretty good offers. I gave him Astras, Demortis, like pretty high value pets, Empyrean Agonies, old exclusives that he did not want to trade for. It was a pretty interesting move. In my opinion, I think it was a good trade. This guy's got a lot of exclusives here, nothing of crazy value. I don't know what he's trying to get. How much is the blue big mascot, by the way? Blue big mascot, 150 billion value. I didn't realize that. I did not realize this was worth that much. Dang, 150 billion. I could trade this for like huge pets. And also, isn't this the pet that you can get by just dressing like Preston? I could probably get a bunch of these on new accounts and trade them and then get a bunch of huge pets. That might be the move. I think I might do that. Okay, I don't know what would be worth this. I don't really want to trade for this. I personally, I don't love this trade. I'm gonna cancel. It's too awkward of a value. Let's go Penguin Boy. What has he got? A huge gargoyle. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so check this out. This is a big deal, bro. If you trade this, you win, bro. Empyrean Agony, 35 bill. So 70, 140. Demortis Astra together. That's gonna be about 90. Actually, I need to take off a Stormwolf. I think that's a good trade. I think that's a good trade. Huge for huge. What do you mean huge for huge? He's probably just trading me a duped huge and he wants to scam me. That's what people are doing. They're just, you got to be careful. When people want to do huge for huge pets, that's probably sketchy. Why huge for huge? Because yours is dupe? LOL. Why huge for huge, bro? That makes no sense. Why does he want to do that? He said no. So why do you want to do that? Interesting move, Penguin Boy. If that's your real name, why then? Why huge for huge? It's the same thing. I don't get it. Mine's is real. That's what he said. Mine's is real. Well, I have to believe him now. Why would he lie? This has strength 1 because I want new huge pets. That doesn't make it. I won't new huge. This doesn't make any sense, bro. I swear he's got to have hacked pets or something. Why? Let me know in the comments. Why would somebody want to do a huge for huge trade? It does nothing. Same pet for same pet. It must be because he has a hacked version. Kind of crazy. I'm going to trade some random people in the server, see if I can make some trades, and everybody in here is in a trade. All right, Soup. Okay. 4/4 Demon. Original Infernus. You know, let's see. I could give him like 60 million gems. I mean, I would do it. It's not like a great trade, but oh, wow. What makes him think he could take away his pet that's literally worth that? Give me the merchant. I love how everybody just rushes to the merchant as soon as it comes and buys it out. That's crazy. Look at that. It's already gone. It's already gone. That's crazy. All right, this guy's got, I don't know about this. I don't know about this one, Chief. I don't know about it. I'm gonna have to cancel. Come on, doesn't anybody here want to trade me but not have a duped pet? The duped pets are sketchy, dude. I'm scared to trade with anybody that has a huge pet because I don't know whenever I could be lied to at this point. It's kind of scary. Look at Penguin Boy just waiting to scam me. Curse you! I'll admit I don't actually know if he's scamming. It just seems kind of suspicious that he's doing that, doesn't it, Spider-Man? Doesn't it? It's a little weird. Come on, I just want to make one more solid trade. One more solid trade. It's so sketchy though. It could be anybody that is literally lying to me about what they have. Junior Lab Boy on Apex. Let's see what he's got. I can put up Galaxy Fox. What about a dog? Pretty good trade. Well, it looks like nobody here wants to make a solid trade. You know what? I'm gonna buy this in here. This always, oh, I don't have enough. Do I have one? Do I have enough for one? This always makes people suspicious and they're like, hang on, I want to trade with this guy. Now they'll be enticed. There we go. Now they're like, whoa, this guy's got ROBUX? Hang on, hold the phone. Now they're intrigued. Oh, and now my game's broken. It won't actually, let me click. Not sure what happened. Okay, I guess we have to leave. So I've done a ton of noob challenges in Pet Sim, like starting over as a noob in Pet Sim with no Robux, with Robux, with the best pets, etc. But we've never really done it with this new free gift feature. So today we're gonna do that. We're gonna try and beat the game with the free gifts. It might happen, because this is RussoPlays. That's right, everybody. I'm going to set a 30-minute timer, and I'm going to try to get as far as I can as a noob in Pet Sim X. The catch is we now have free gifts. I know these aren't brand new, but I actually haven't done a noob challenge specifically with the free gifts enabled. And we're going to set a 30-minute timer. I got one on my phone. Ready, set, go! I started it. It's there. We started. I picked Bunny because it's pink. There we go. Dexter. Aw. Okay, so right away off the bat, we got 3 minutes on our timer, which is, that means, let's do some calculations here. We can get all the way up to this free gift during this session of 30, but we get a lot from these free gifts. I don't know if it multiplies by the pets you have or anything like that, but it does. Follow me on Twitter at RussoTalks and Instagram at RussoTalks. Just follow me, okay? That was a bad segue, but the point is, yeah, free gifts are really helpful. So they make noob challenges a lot better and playing the game as a beginner a lot easier. So we're gonna go ahead and start by, I kind of want to buy a few things. I know I said a noob and it's like, but you're not supposed to spend Robux, right? I mean, I might just spend a little bit of Robux. The obvious things I want to buy are hoverboard because come on, I mean, like you just go slow in this game, bro. It's just too slow. And I want to get myself the teleport because, you know, again, just traversing the map is pain. Maybe if I put my bunny, wait, I need to finish this coin stack right here. And if I put my bunny in that chest, maybe somebody will do it for me and help me out. Hey, did I get money for that? No, he took it all. This guy's just taking everything from me. Do you have to take everything? Do you have to take my entire family and livelihood? He just wants to take everything. Look at this. I'll put him, why did he send me a trade? Why did he send me a trade? What the heck? All I have is a bunny, bro. Why did he send me a trade? What is this guy on about? Does he think I'm like a secret YouTuber or something? Because I'm not. I'm not a secret YouTuber. Leave me alone. Anyways, 28 minutes left on the timer. We haven't made any progress, but some things I wanted to buy to speed it up a little bit. I know this is for noobs, but I think I should get the boost just to see how far I can make it with them and see how OP the free gifts are with the boosts. People keep sending me trade requests. I don't think they understand. Like, my name is called Free Gifts Noob. It means I'm using the free gifts. It doesn't mean I'm giving you free gifts. So like maybe they're confused here. Okay, so now that I'm getting a lot more stuff, I'm doing more damage, I can now afford my first egg. So let's go over here with the 400 coins we got. We have the verify on Twitter thing, and we're gonna get a pet out of this, and it's gonna be a Dalmatian right away. Watch. Okay, sad. We got a second bunny, but it's fine. That helps. So we got 2 bunnies now. We can only equip 4 pets. I'm not gonna buy too many things because I do want to keep it noob friendly. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I bought a few boosts just to make it a little bit faster for the video purpose. Oh, also super magnet. I think I'm gonna grab that just for the sake of this video because it's just you know, it's just something that doesn't, you know, I want to, okay? There's no other reason. Also, egg opening skip. We need fast. We need fast. Okay, so I got my 2 Dexters here. Oh, wait a second. VIP is kind of crazy. Should we get VIP? I don't know. My first gift is available soon, so we should be good. We should be able to get this gift, and I don't know if it's gonna give us like 100K, a million, or not even close to any of that, but I know I need better pets. I got a chicken. Okay, I'll take that. So how good is this gift gonna be? 5 seconds until we find out. Is this gonna give me like 1,000,000 coins? Because then I could break through the game pretty fast. Here it is. Redeem. Here we go. How much? 500K. That's how insane it is. So like, I don't know what it multiplies by, but literally, if you're a noob playing this game and you have no Robux, no pets yet, no anything, you literally just play the game for 5 minutes. You get your first boost and you're able to break through like 4 different areas right away. It's insanely fast. I can also friend people to get the friend bonus, but I don't really want to do that on this account because I'm scared they're going to think I'm trying to give them free stuff, and I'm not. I kind of figured it'd be nice to buy VIP as well because, well, it gives you a lot of gems and then you can buy all the upgrades. And again, we're all about saving time in this challenge, okay? I know that a real noob would probably not buy all this stuff, but I'm just doing it. Where's my gift? Where's my VIP gifts? Hello? I thought I was supposed to get a gift right away. Dude, where's my gifts? I'm pretty sure you're supposed to get a VIP gift like right away of like 100,000 gems, but yeah, it didn't happen. So that's kind of awkward. That's the whole reason I bought it. Anyways, my pets are not doing that much damage. I only have 90 gems. We need to make some things happen fast. So we need some better pets, and we do have teleport. Teleport to the shop. Let's buy this egg. That's the best egg we can afford. That's a turtle. That's what I'm talking about. And then we can buy this guy right here. Yup. Big golden lamb. So now we equip our best and they're good. Those pets are good. Now we teleport back to the mine and we break stuff. We don't even need to break that safe. Okay. We break this and we break it fast. Now our next gift is in 3 minutes and I'm pretty sure it gives us even more coins. And I don't know again if it's multiplied on your rank or like how your time played or anything, but like I just know the other day I started a new account and I had a really OP pet on it and I got a free gift and it gave me like 17 trillion right away. I think it was in my merchant video. So that was pretty insane. So I guess the better pets you have, like the better stuff you get, I'm not really sure. So I'm gonna try and get as best pets as I can before this next boost. And then I have 3 more after this next one. So 4 boosts in total, 4 free gifts in total for this challenge. I might make it pretty far. What does this guy want to trade, bro? Why do they keep trying to trade me? Why? Why is he trying to give me stuff? I gotta disable trades, bro. These people being weird. All right, we got 100K. Now we can buy a lot better pets and I'm doing nothing. Oh my gosh, I'm doing nothing in this chest. I need a better pet. I really need a good pet here. Should I buy this gold one or should I buy this? It's so hard. Maybe I should get the boosts. Like maybe if I had lucky game pass and the boosts, I would be getting a lot better pets here. Let's just do that just for the sake of time. Sorry for burping. Yeah, I want to grab these boosts too. Just for the sake of time. I get it. I know noobs usually wouldn't have all this, but I'm just, you know, I just think it's best. What are they saying in the chat? Why do these guys keep, why don't they stop trading me? Like what's going on here? Okay, I have 182,000. I could totally buy this one or I could buy that one. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go for this one. A gecko. After all that, after all those boosts I got, I thought I would get something so much better, dude. Okay, fine. A gecko. Whatever. So that's what we got so far. My team is pretty good, except I need another pet that's not a chicken. I need like one more pretty good pet. A minute left until our next reward. And these guys are just chopping away at this chest right here. How did I not get the VIP rewards? I'm actually so salty. Like it used to be a thing where you'd get the gifts. I think it's like glitched or something. Should I rejoin? Maybe I rejoin. Okay, now I can redeem. I rejoined. And that's what I'm talking about. 75,000 right there. So now I got some pretty good pets, 75,000 gems, and I can buy some upgrades. That really helps here since I already have the teleport. So we don't need orbs reach. We kind of just want this. I mean, we can get that like once. We just want more diamonds, pet strength, and pet speed, to be honest. Yeah, that's probably our best bet. What else can we get? And player speed again. Nice. Okay, so now we're super good. What's our fastest hoverboard? Okay, they're both the same. All right, so we got our best pets here. We got another gift ready to go. Let's see what it is. How much is that? 1.24 million. So that made us be able to afford this next area, but do we get a better pet first is the question, because I don't have that good of pets. Like the pets that I have equipped right now are not that good. I think I need to get a better pet before I buy this next area. So let's go to the shop. What can I afford here? Yeah, it might be better to get this thing. If I can get a really good pet from here, a bat? Not like this. How good is the bat though? 137. That's pretty dang good. I could buy one more. A bat again? It's a hard life out here. Now that we have 2 bats though, we got a really solid team and now I can break stuff faster and I'm almost to a million again. Our next free gift is in 4 minutes. And again, we have 2 more after that. We have 1950 on the timer. How far can we get? Now we're breaking stuff faster and we're ready to go. All right, these safes are becoming pretty tough to break. I got a loot bag that gave me like 200K, which was really solid. And I think if I break this safe all the way, I'll have enough to buy this next zone. Then we'll buy this next zone and we'll be like 3 zones away from the final one. Let me see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yikes. Because this is tech entry. So yeah, we're like 5 away. That's we're getting close, I guess. Do I have anything that I can convert? I do have a lamb. What if I tried the lamb and it worked? Is that worth the risk? Oh my gosh, we made it needed a rainbow. We did it. It worked. It was worth the risk. And we got a loot bag. Dude, no way. Am I actually gonna have good luck for the first time in a challenge like this? That's insane. I got insane money and I actually turned a 13% lamb into a rainbow. I will take that any day. It's not like it's that good, but it's better than it was. And now we got our first rainbow already. And we got these loot bags and we're making progress. All right, let's break these gifts. Let's get more boosts going. What are my boosts at right now? Triple coins. I got all of them enabled. I need to start breaking some chests. We need 5 million to get through here. There's 2 more zones after this. Wait, 1, 2, 3. Oh, there's 3 more after this. And then tech entry. We still got a lot of progress to progress through, but we're doing things. And now that I have 1.5 million, I think I should buy a better egg. But the question is, do I get that winter one or do I get the gold one? Like, what do I get? Do I try to go for this one or do I go for that one? I don't know which one's better to go for. And I have 2 minutes till my next gift. All right, let's get this one. A walrus? All that contemplation for a walrus, bro. That is just sad. That is just sad. All right, we'll buy one of these too. What do we got? What do we got? No, Mortis! Yes! I will take it. Okay, sweet. That's really good. Okay, so now we can bring these to winter and we can do our thing over here. I have 154,000 coins. Not a lot at all, but they're doing damage now. Look at that. And I got my next gift in 1 minute. I think this next gift will give me enough to get to the next area. It's like, as long as you play the game now, you get rewarded. So it's really nice that they added that, especially for new players. 17 minutes left on the clock. How far can we get? Can we at least make it past this beginning spawn world? I think we can. I'm trying to make it to fantasy world though. Oh, this guy's helping me and it's like making me progress so much faster. Why are people helping me, dude? It's like he knows I'm like a secret YouTuber in disguise making a video. Okay, we got 30 seconds on this next free gift and we're literally getting so many loot bags right now. I feel like this is the luckiest like noob pet sim challenge video I've done. I've done all those, like beating the game with dark matter, beating the game with rainbow, beating the game with gold, all those. And I literally am getting so lucky in this episode. It's actually crazy. If you guys have any other ideas for pet sim challenges, please let me know because I'm trying to come up with more video ideas. I'm not gonna lie, and I'm having a hard time. Pet sim just doesn't update. It's hard out here, bro. Preston's out here giving Santa huge dogs and not me. I'm kind of sad, but like, you know, oh, my free gift. All right, what do we got here? So this one's gonna be 2.6 million coins. I ranked up to pro. I got a bunch of gems, and now once I destroy this, I'll be able to afford this next area. We're so close. We are almost halfway done with the challenge though, and I don't know how I'm gonna get through these next few. I need like really solid pets. It gets so tedious and challenging once you get to these last few parts. And I have all my boosts on. I have everything. I still got the lucky boost on as well. I don't know what else I can do to make this faster as a noob. Jeez. Okay, now I can afford the new area. And I wanna actually break that chest. So I'm gonna finish that chest because I think I'll get a good bonus for it. But here's the area. There's only 1, 2. Oh, wait, and then a third purchase after that. There's 3 more purchases and then tech entry to get to fantasy. Yikes. Or tech entry to get to tech. But now that everything's leveling up so fast, we should be good. What do boosts do when you get the mastery up? I forget. Should I unlock this more? Triple damage lasts 25% longer. So those would be good to do, but like I can't really... Like it'd be so cool right here to get to loot bag level 15, but it's just not gonna happen quick enough. So I'm gonna... The masteries are good for new players as well, but they're not good until 15. You know, you gotta get to level 15 first. You need to put in a little bit of time. All right, here we go. We're finally gonna destroy this. Oh yeah, look at all those loot bags. So now we're at 2.7. We could break a chest here, so I'll put these pets there. And I guess I just gotta go get better pets. That's the only thing I can do. Right here, I have 2 bats. I can replace those with something way better if I can hatch it. So we can get this one as a golden. This one actually might be worth it. I'm gonna try it. Not like this. Not like this. Okay, we got the golden gecko. That's worth it. That actually is almost as good as my Immortus. And if I bought this and got another Immortus, that'd be sick, but I'm probably not gonna. Let's buy one of these eggs. Actually, wait, did I buy that last time? I got a walrus. Okay, let's try this again. A snowman. I will take that. Okay, that's my best pet so far. 587 like it's nothing. Oh my. Okay, cool. Look at me go. So now I have insane pets. Look at those guys, bro. I love these little dudes. These are my favorite pets. I actually really like the Immortus. I hate when the coins glitch like this. They glitch like on the floor. Look, it's following my every footstep. It's following my every move. Okay, we got a bunch of coins there. Let's break this chest. I don't know if it's better to break chests or individual things at a time, but we got 2 minutes till our next loot bag and 13 minutes on the challenge as a whole. So 13 minutes left. I just want to make it through spawn world, honestly. That's all I want to do. That's my pet lineup right now. I could fuse these guys into something else, maybe get a decent pet for it, but I don't even know if it's worth it right now. I do have extra gems, rank pro, and look at how fast I'm destroying this thing. Every second it goes down by like 11k or something. I can't even, I don't know. No, 6k. I can't do math. Math is kind of hard, I'm not gonna lie. And like this video if you agree, and subscribe if you're new. Big loot bags. Yes, sir. sir. Okay, we got a lot for that. 4.8 million. Now, the question is, do we go get better pets or do we just keep the pets we have and keep grinding to get as far as possible? It's hard. I don't know what to do. In the challenge with Maddie and Digito, I had the same issue. It's like, what's faster? Just trying to get better pets or waiting and getting the coins to buy the areas first? Like, it's probably better to get better pets so that I can break things faster and get more money. You know what I'm saying? So I might do that, but we got to save up a little bit more. Okay, I can now afford the golden snow egg, and I'm about to break this chest, get a bunch of loot bags, and then also get my free gift. So that might take us to 16 million, but then do we spend it on the gate or do we spend it on an egg? I think we got to spend it on an egg. I think it's better off on an egg, bro. Not gonna lie. 7.4 million, like it's nothing, dude. All right, we need to put them on a big chest and then go buy pets, but there is no big chest, so that's the problem. There's a loot bag. There we go. Big money right there. Huge. Let's put them on a gift. Oh, we can put them on the safe right here. There's another one. Okay, we'll put them on the safe. We'll put them on the safe, and we're about to open this next gift. 3, 2, 1. And I have one more gift in this challenge. So this is going to give us insane money. We have enough to buy the next area, but we also have enough to buy insane pets. And I think I'm going to do that. Let's grab the loot bag. Let's go back to the shop. 18 mil to spend. Oh my gosh. We can get one of these. A golden glacier egg. This is so expensive. All we got was a basic squirrel. I'm pretty salty about it, but that thing is really good. And now we can buy another one of these. Should I buy this? Okay, another walrus, but I think that's still usable. No, it's not. Walruses are not usable right now. Okay, that's fine. My squirrel is honestly really OP. And if I put this on there, it breaks much faster. The squirrel is like over double the snowman. Yeah, look at that. It's quick now. Okay, one more free gift for this challenge. We only have 9 minutes, 52 seconds remaining. How far will we get? Stay tuned. Let's see what happens. Okay, I wasted a little bit of time off camera to get another boost quicker. I still can only get this many boosts, but this one I'm gonna get quicker and I'm gonna have more time to get through the next zone with it. So I get it in a minute 48 seconds. I have 6.6 million and I'm elite rank. So I think I'm gonna get like 10 million for it. I don't really know. It should boost me through this next area pretty easily, and I'm breaking stuff with my pets really quickly. I mean, this guy's a cyber bunny, so he's kind of destroying, but he's also kind of helping me. Like, he's helping me break stuff. I don't know why. I literally don't know who this is. Why is he helping me break stuff, bro? Like, what is going on? I don't understand. Either way, it is helping me. Oh, big chest. Big chest over here. Hey, Lev, you want to come help? Because this one's big. This one. Yeah, this one right here, buddy. Oh, man. Is he going to do it? Wow, he destroyed that one so quickly. Yeah, it helps me get a lot of coins. I don't know if it's, like, better if he, like, touches it or not, but I'm at almost 10 million, and we have a minute left for this free gift. This will easily take us to the next area, but that 50 million and then that 250 million is going to be insanely hard to pass. Oh, I think he's finally leaving. Sad. He was actually helping me a lot, but I'm almost to this next zone. Free gift in 15 seconds. My final free gift of the free gift noob challenge. Oh my God, he helped me again. What a saint. I almost made it. I almost made it through the next zone. This guy's crazy out here. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Okay, we made it. Next zone. Next zone. And now we can buy and use the free gift. Ready? Here it is. So we got a free gift right there. It gave me 4 million. It gave me a lot of gems, but only 4 million coins. I expected a lot more. That's kind of sad. So that's all the free gifts use. It does help you advance so much faster, but I only have 6 minutes, 40 seconds left, and I don't know if I'm going to make it past the spawn world at this point. This is kind of scary. I'm going to get a lot of bonuses for the safe, but I kind of need to run back and get some new pets. Should I save up a lot of coins to try to get like an insane pet, like another golden squirrel, or should I just risk it and try to get something else? I don't know. I don't have much time. Okay, 5 minutes left on the clock, and it's not looking good. I just now finished the safe. Look at all those insane amounts of loot bags, but I'm still only level 8. I don't get any bonuses, and it's rough out here. So I have 23 million coins. I could save it to buy this area, but I don't think it's worth it. I think I need better pets, and I can risk it, and I could get this one and try to get like the spider, or I can get this one and I might get a squirrel, which would be very bad. I'm gonna do it. A golden husky rare. That's actually pretty good. That's a 4%. And now it's a 1.83k. I will take it. And then I can get this one as a golden as well. This might be pretty good. A golden snow cat. Not insane, but not bad. So now that's my pet team. I'm all the way in the desert and I can break this chest a lot faster, but I still only have 1 million coins. It's tough out here being a noob. NOOB, bro. 4 minutes left. Okay, like I said, I don't have any free gifts left. All I have are these loot bags and stuff. I'm not getting many chests appearing. I'm getting crates and stuff now, but it's rough out here. 2 minutes, 50 seconds. All these loot bags are giving me gems, and I don't want that. I just need to get past this wall. If I made it to the final edge of the zone, that'd be pretty sick. I would take that. But look how fast they break a safe now. My squirrels are going crazy. My little snowcat, my little husky. Okay, I'm leveling up my masteries here. It's like, I'm doing some stuff out here. I'm doing pretty good. 15 million coins. I need 50 million, 225 on the timer. Can I just make it past this wall? If I make it past this wall, I consider that a victory because that's the last zone in the area, meaning I basically beat the initial pet sim game. Okay, I have 17 million. This is the big, what do I do here? Do I save up to break this wall or do I just get better pets? It's 20, it's 50 million. I only have 20 million. I only have 2 minutes left on the clock. I might as well just buy pets at this point just to see how good of pets I can get. Unless, oh, those were big. And I got the triple damage boost. I already had it, but still, it's kind of getting so close. 1 minute, 40 seconds. 1 minute, 40 seconds. A little over 60 seconds left. I just broke the safe. I have 34 million. I am not going to have enough to buy this next zone. Only a minute left. So I might as well just put them on this safe and go buy the best pet that I can. So let's see what I can get. I made it to elite, didn't pay to rank up once, and this is the best egg I can buy right here. I could also buy this egg. I think I might risk it. Oh, all I got was the puffin. Kind of sad. How good is this thing? Yikes. It's not even as good as my husky. All in all, did not end up being that good, but what about here? Can we get something good here? Can we get something good? Nope. Just a penguin. 30 seconds remaining, and that's what I ended up with. At least I got all gold pets. Pretty decent luck throughout the challenge, and we made it all the way down here. It looks like there's a bunch of worlds left, but really in this first world, there's just 2 zones to buy. This one and then the next zone. So we're really close. I mean, we almost made it to fantasy world, and that's kind of like beating the game in a way, but 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 1. Time is up. We have to tally the results and see where we're at. So in 30 minutes of playing with the new free gift feature as a noob, I did spend some Robux. I bought some boosts, but that's not really that insane. I guess it kind of is, but like for the sake of the video, I just thought it'd be more entertaining. So today I hopped on Pet Sim X and I was thinking, let me just use some Robux and buy some more exclusive eggs so I can get some more huge pets and make some good trades. But then I realized, oh my gosh, I'm almost out of Robux. I only have 20,000. I could only buy like 7 of these. What's the math? Someone do the math in the comments and let me know. I'll wait. So that means I can't get any more huge pets until I find more Robux. I can go to the trading plaza and make more insane huge pet trades. I'm gonna be taking everything I got, all these exclusives from the bank, and even stealing some from Preston's bank. Because he didn't give me a huge dog and he gave Santa one, and I'm kind of sad about it. Let's go trade for some huge pets, because this is Russo Plays. Yo, what's going on, everybody? It's Russo, and welcome back to another video. Hope you're having a fantastic day, and if you're not, you're about to. Because like I said in the intro, there's 2 intros. There's 3 intros, actually, if you count my animated intro. All right, all intros aside, we're going to be going to the trading plaza, and we're going to be trading for some huge pets, but we need good value exclusives. So let's go to the bank first. Now, I did actually put a bunch of my own pets into building the game's bank. I'm just going to take some. People might be mad. People might be like, yo, those weren't your pets. I'm pretty sure all of these were my pets at one point, because I put all these in here. So I'm taking them. I don't care. And if it's a big deal, well, yeah, these all have to be mine. I'm pretty sure all these are mine because I put all these in here. Remember? You remember that one time? Remember? Okay, so we're gonna withdraw 50 for now. These Wicked Empyrean dragons are worth a good amount. So let's take those and then let's pull up the value list. And according to this value list, the Wicked Empyrean dragons are worth a whopping 8 billion value. But the problem is the demand is only 410. Not a lot of people demanding it, but we got a good amount of them, and like I said, they're 8 billion. So I mean, how much do I need to get to like a huge festive cat, which is 150? Let's just do the math real quick. 150 divided by 8, 18. So all I need is like 18, and I got a lot of that. We're gonna make some trades. We're gonna make some huge pets. Let's actually withdraw another. Do I have that many in here? Like I seriously will feel bad if I'm actually stealing somebody's pets, but I swear these are mine because I had so many videos where I like deposited these into Build Into Games account. So I'm pretty sure these are mine. What else do we we have in here? I put all these Santa Paws in for sure. Some of these are probably not mine. Ooh, there's ice creams. I need to grab these. I need to grab them. That is 50 pets. Come on. It worked. I hate that with you're doing things too fast glitch, and it finally stopped. So yay. Also, these are mine. I know for a 1,000,000% fact. And if they're not, I mean, you snooze, you lose. Okay, so we're going to take these. We're going to take that as well. And we're going to take some of these as well. These are not really valuable, but, you know, might as well grab them. I just need to get huge pets. I don't care what it takes. How much is the orca right now? The orca is only 1.3. So the orca is going to be pretty not valuable. The rave crab is 2, though. That is pretty good. The gargoyle dragon is actually 3, which is definitely not bad. So we might as well grab those. They're more valuable. And then what else is in here? And then the ice cream cone is 4. That's actually the most valuable. We might as well just grab all those. Can I withdraw? Yay! Okay, so now if you look at my inventory here, we have 539 pets, and I have a lot of exclusives. I'll go ahead and make it bigger. Right here, as you can see, pretty good amount of exclusives, but it's not really that much considering that 18 of these, actually that's 15 across. So I could literally trade these for huge festives easily. I could trade like all of these for like 2 or 3 huge pets, and then same with all the rest of these exclusives. And then I have some down here as well. So, oh, and I have a gift ready. You don't mind if I do? So I guess we should grab one more stock of these like highest tier ones. Like let's get some more ice creams because they add up fast. They have like 4 billion value. And then even though it's really laggy, we're gonna dip into my bank. Yep, very, very laggy, hard to do anything. But in here, there's a lot of stuff like these lucky cats. Oh, we need those. Lucky cats are currently worth 9 billion. So these go a long way. Probably like 15 or 16 of them is worth like a huge festive cat at this point. So, and we have all these fairy queens, and I'm okay filling my inventory with all of these because I'm pretty much going to get rid of all of them in order to get some more huge pets. Okay, I think we have a pretty good amount of pets now. Now we can go to our first plaza. And I also picked up some sapphire phoenixes, which are very rare exclusives. I have these storm wolves. It's going to be a good time. Also, make sure you like the video and subscribe if you haven't already because it helps out a lot. And you know, like, yeah. Here we are on our first server, and I don't see anybody with huge pets. Not a good sign. We're going to have to go to a new one already. Okay, be right back. Oh, that guy's a huge lucky cat. Maybe we could trade him. Oh, snap. Okay, so it's 300 billion. 300 billion. Can I offer for your huge lucky cat? I'm gonna see. I don't know if he wants to trade it. That's the thing. Oh, he said want to offer. But what does he have? Oh, this guy's trying to offer for the huge? I'm a very big fan. He said no way. I don't know if this guy said no way about like it's me in the server or just like no way I can't offer. Yeah, you can. Oh, okay. So this guy right here, we can offer for the huge lucky cat. So the huge lucky cat is 300 billion. Let's do a deal real quick in our heads. The lucky cat is currently 9 billion. Let's just pretend it's 10 billion for a second. If it's 10 billion, I need 30. Wait, what's the math on that? Yeah, I did the math right. If it's billion, I need 30 lucky cats. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 16, 24, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36. That's probably enough for the huge lucky cat. 36 lucky cats. I'll throw in some fairy queens as well. So I think that's a pretty good offer. So let's do that. Let's trade all the ones I have. Let's make our first trade and see if we can secure this huge pet because I don't have any Robux, so I need some huge pets somehow. All right, so we'll start by all these lucky cats. There we are. Remember, there's 36 of them. So 36 of these bad boys are, you know, probably worth about 300 billion or close to it. And I'll add a few of these. I'll add a few fairy queens. That is probably good. Plus one more. Would you do that trade, Apex? I think it's a good trade. I'm going to see what he says. He might not accept, but that's according to the value. That's a good trade. And it's gone down in value. It doesn't look like he's going to accept it. He said, I'll accept 1 sec. Okay, so I think he's looking at the value list real quick. But we got ourselves a secured deal. He said he'll accept. So that's one huge pet down and I'll take it. Oh, he canceled it. Wait, what? What happened? Why? It wouldn't work. Let's try again. Wait, he ignored it. Maybe he doesn't want to do it. Maybe he doesn't want to do it anymore. Okay, I guess he doesn't want to do it anymore. Wait, what? Does he want to do it? Okay, he said trade again. Okay, now it'll work. Here we go. 36 lucky cats and a few fairy queens for one huge lucky cat. That's a good deal. It's about the same value. So I'm okay with trading these. These were just sitting in my bank and they were sitting into Preston Bank and he deserves to give them to me. I deserve them, I mean, because, you know, he stole my money because I bought all those like plushies. What? It didn't work again. I feel like this guy's just trolling me. Okay, I gotta leave. Okay, we ended up joining a trading plaza because that guy was trolling me. So we're 0 for 1 right now on huge pets. But these two people have huge pets. We might be able to trade them. So Smile right here. And then also, who has this one? Is it Russia Bear? I can't tell. I'm gonna trade them and see if we can get ourselves a huge pet. Okay, they're in a trade. And Smile has it disabled. Okay, you know what? I'm not having any luck right now. This is very bad. Okay, now we're talking. This guy's got a big old box of huge pets. Not a box, like batch. Batch, that's what I meant to say. Okay, who is this guy? Can I offer for some huge pets? Aha! So he's got a huge lucky cat. I could get the huge lucky cat the way I was trying before. I could definitely get a huge festive, and the huge festive is only 150 billion right now. And then I'm really sad I sold the huge Santa paws, honestly, the ones that I had, because those are gonna go up in value a lot. But let's go ahead and see if we can make a deal trying to get at least one of each of his huge pets. At least one. I'd be happy with. Hi. Well, that guy's name is I Love Russo Talks. Hi, that's me. I know who you are. That's me, my name. Oh, there he is. Okay, let's send him a trade. Let's send him a trade and see what he does. All right, so this guy finally accepted my trade and he put a huge lucky cat out there. And I'm gonna give him literally 36 of these. And that is the value of it. And then add some fairy queens, just like I did before. And that's worth it. That's worth it. That's a trade that's worth it. He's not gonna do it. It doesn't seem like he's gonna do it, but that's worth it to me. What? He canceled it, bro. Okay, we're finally making another trade offer for this huge lucky cat. I'm putting a bunch of lucky cats again. This has gotta work, huh? This has gotta work. Bro, what? Okay, this might finally be it. These people have some huge pets and I will trade almost anything. Let's see if we can make a deal. I'm only trading for huge pets. Not that, Jackson. Not that. Oh, this guy's got 4. 4 killer. That guy has 4 of them. I need to turn off trades. 4 killer X has it disabled. Hey, what's up? Hello. Yo. I'm trying to offer for huge pets right now. Oh, 4 killers got some. Well, right now I'm trying to get as many huge pets as possible. So I'm throwing up exclusives to get some huge pets. Okay, he might take this. This is a good deal. Wait, what? Dude, he just told me it was duped. 4 killer just told me it was duped. Respect to him for telling me it was duped, but why does he have duped pets? I thought they were fixed. What the heck? How do I get a real one? Oh my gosh. Oh, what about this guy? This guy's got insane stuff. He has like one of each. Let's trade Carter Man. These have to be legit. I thought duping was fixed. I'm so confused. Bro, this guy's got insane huge pets. I could probably offer that's worth 120 bill. Those are really good, those Sapphire Phoenixes. And then I put a bunch of ice creams down. And then I put these. This is a good deal for him. And then I put some of these. And then I put some of these. What? Bro! Why is nobody taking these deals? Do you guys know why? I don't know why nobody's taking these deals. Is something going on with the pet sim trading community? What is happening? I swear these are amazing deals. I'm giving people like way more value as far as pets go, and then they can dish those out for other huge pets or more gems. I'm just being lazy and over trading so that I can get a huge pet for a video, but nobody's accepting. It's actually crazy. I don't know why that Carter guy didn't take it. He either didn't take it because it was a duped pet and he didn't want to scam me, or he just doesn't want those exclusives, but I don't get why. I even included 4 Sapphire Phoenix pets, which those are actually older exclusives, and those are worth like 30 billion each. So that was 120 billion just there. That's insane. Why is nobody trading me? Well, this video was supposed to be called getting a ton more huge pets, but it's just ending up being not that. Can I get at least one huge pet? No. I can't. But maybe I can trade somebody real quick for a buzzer beater trade. Like this guy Hex, please? He doesn't even have trades enabled. Ah! My last hope is this person right here. I don't know what they have. Do they have a huge pet or do they have a huge pet? I'll give you all of these insane amounts of lucky cats. 36 of them, okay? It's a lot of huge cats or lucky cats. And then there's more where that came from. There's more where that came from. Wait, what? Wait, what? Yes! No way! It went through? Oh my gosh! Wait, why did they ready up so fast? Are these duped? Oh my gosh, they might be duped or something. They might be duped or something. Why did they go through so... Why did they do that so fast? And they're saying they have more huge? Oh my gosh, this person is probably... Oh, wait, that's somebody else. That's somebody else. Why did they do that deal? Like, I was gonna add more stuff. They gave me 2 huge pets. I'm so happy to buzzer beater trade that. Okay, this Hex guy also says that they have one. So let's see if we can make a second last minute deal. Dude, we got multiple last minute deals going on here. I'm actually hyped about it. Okay, ready for this? So a bunch of fairy queens, a bunch of these. I'm gonna add some sapphire phoenixes. So I got some of these as well. And then the sapphire phoenixes I kind of want to add. So we'll scroll down to these and then we'll add those. That's pretty rare. What I just gave is definitely worth a huge festive cat. If it doesn't take this, I don't know what to say. 30, 60, 90 billion with just the sapphires. The huge festive is only worth 150 right now. I'll add another one. How about that? It's so hard. I got it for 20k Robux. Okay, I'll give you another sapphire phoenix. That is a super good deal. That's a steal. You're stealing from me, basically, if you take this. Come on, Hex. I know you want to do it. I'm not sure Hex wants to do it. They were saying they wanted to trade me. Maybe they don't want to part ways with their huge pet. It makes sense, but like, this is a good deal. You could get more huge pets with this. I can't. I'm sorry. Okay. Well, you know what? That's fine. I respect your decision, but at least we ended up with 2? Overall, I made tons of offers and only one of them went through, and it was a good offer on my end. So I'm actually happy about that. Like, I offered for so many huge pets and I ended up only getting the one that was like a bad deal, in my opinion. Today, we're here in Pet Simulator X on my Noob account with no Robux allowed to be spent. I'm gonna try today to make gems by just trading people pets. Now, I have 84,000 gems. Imagine I make enough to get like 1,000,000 gems by just trading random strangers. They don't know it's me, and they don't know that BettyBuy75 is coming for their gems. This is RussoPlays on another account not using Robux. So welcome back to another video. I hope you're having a fantastic day, and if you're not, you're about to, because today we're here with BettyBuy75, and what we're gonna do is we'll basically try to play the game with no Robux. As you guys know, this is my no Robux allowed account. That's right. If I try to buy something, watch what happens. Ready? Buy. Okay, well, I do have like 1,000 Robux on here, but that's it. I'm not gonna buy anything. I didn't buy it, right? Okay, good. I'm not gonna buy anything because that's the challenge here. I know a lot of people play free to play and they don't spend any Robux anyway, but this is what I do a lot, so it's kind of hard. Oh, Ultra Lucky just ended. That is pretty sad. But what didn't end is my coin and damage boost. I think I still have some, so I need to just take advantage. Oh, I have one for each of these, so we're good for now. Let's grab some tech coins. We're gonna need to try and make it through this area today, and it's gonna be pretty tough, but we do get a lot of tech coins from this. Just this one thing gave us, like, how much did it give us? That was pretty good. That was like 1,000,000 right there, or something like that. So it shouldn't take too long to get through this area. If you guys are having a good day, smash that like button. If you're excited for today's video, hi, I'm BettyBuy75. And if you haven't already, subscribe to the channel and hit that notification bell. This is something that I'm gonna formally announce in my next, I think like tomorrow probably, or Saturday, but the new merch is out. Link in the description for the new merch. I'm gonna like fully promote it, but yeah, if you wanna get the new hoodie, it's out right now, just saying. Get it while it's hot, just saying. All right, so we're at 5 million tech coins. We should be able to get to a high number pretty quickly, but I'm gonna ask if anybody wants to do a trade. Hey, anyone wanna do some pet for gems trades? I'm gonna ask and see what people say, and I'm gonna move my face cam over here so that you guys can read it. So there is an update in Pet Sim coming out in a few days, coming out on Saturday, and they're adding a lot of cool stuff, including the bank. The bank feature is going to be pretty interesting because especially for free-to-play players, somebody can trade you cross-server. I could technically put something in the bank for my free-to-play account. That obviously wouldn't be fair, but it would be pretty cool. Someone said sure. Okay, Cash said he's down. So Cash right here, it says trading's disabled for Cash. So I can't trade Cash right now, but I do have some interesting pets. Not anything that's probably worth that many gems. Oh, okay. Let's see what I can get for this. These are probably worth nothing, I'm not gonna lie. These are probably worth nothing. Okay, this, can I trade this? I have that, I have these. What? What's that worth? Oh! No way. He said, wait. He's about to give me 2 million. I'll do more. I'll do more. There. That's got to be worth it, right? Imagine 2 million. That would be huge because then I can go to the trading plaza. Oh, 700K. That's still a lot. That's still a lot. Is he doing the 700K? I'll take that. No way. Nice. Thanks. I don't know if I just I think that big mascot might have been really rare. I think I might have given that away for too little. I'm probably going to get hate on this video. Did I just give that big mascot away for too little? I don't know if it's really worth that much because you could just get it so easily by making a new account and joining the group. It's pretty easy to get. So I don't think it's... If it is worth a lot, then I'm confused. But that was a pretty good trade. 700K! That is a lot of gems. The reason this is so big is because getting gems is really, really hard on this account with no Robux. So 784,000, that's a lot. I can now buy a lot of these teleports if I wanted to. I'm not going to buy them, though. I'm not going to buy them because I really want to save up to go to the trading plaza. The trading plaza is where I can really make things happen. And I wonder if, can I use these gems to get like an exclusive, one of those like merchant pets? I don't think I can. I don't think the pets are that cheap. Maybe the mysterious merchant. I don't really know. But we made a couple bucks right there. Not bad. I mean, think about it. 700K gems. If we go to the gem shop, it's, you know, almost 1,000 Robux, kind of. Almost 1,000 Robux worth. That's actually not that bad. And I did it for free. So, I mean, I might have given away some super rare pets on accident, but I don't really have anything that's of value. So thank you, Cash, for that trade. I'm not sure why they did the trade. I must have given them something crazy. I can already see the comments now. Russo, you absolute buffoon. You gave away your best pet. You're an idiot. All right, well, I'm at 8 million tech coins. I really need to unlock this area to finally like fully catch up with my main account and get ready for this update on my free-to-play account. So over here, this is 11 million that I still haven't opened. I'm gonna have to open that first. Then that steampunk chest might be worth grinding. I don't know if it's worth it though to go there first or here first because I'm gonna be getting bigger multipliers if I go through there. You know what I mean? I think I might just buy that first. I think I might just buy that area right in there. I really need better pets though. I definitely need some alien pets. It would be very handy right now if I could just spend some Robux on Unlimited. Oh, and my super lucky is over. That's fine. I still have triple coins is about to run out too. Luckily, I still have a couple boosts, but I need to destroy this real quick. And another thing, just to take advantage of this triple coin. Oh my gosh, it's almost gone. Yep, it is almost gone. Luckily, I have 5. Oh, I have the rank rewards too. I forgot about that. Let's go back. Let's go back to the beginning. I have a pretty good amount of rank rewards now because I'm a high rank. I'm a hacker. So if I go over here, yes, sir. Bam. Nice. 60,000. I'm almost to 1 million. That's not bad. And then right here, I'm not really close to 150 pets. I definitely need to get there someday. It's hard without the ×3 opening. The ×3 opening helps a lot, and not having that is just detrimental. And that's a game pass, right? I'm pretty sure that's a game pass. So triple open, we're never going to have. Yep, there it is. It's going to be tough. How much is this? 100,000 diamonds to get through here. This just gives me the Dominus pets, so we don't really want to do that. This is what I really want to get to, but it's 1 million diamonds. That is a lot of diamonds, so we're going to have to wait on that. But those rank rewards really come in handy. I get them, what, every 4 hours? Definitely got to, oh, every 5 hours. Got to take advantage of those. All right, let's go back to where we were in Tech City. We're almost able to afford this next steampunk chest, and then we can grind AFK on that, and that'll help us a lot. So I'm gonna go ahead and, ooh, giant present spawn in Fantasy World. I think that's actually worth it for me right now. I think that's actually worth it for me right now because the giant present gives me a lot more gems than I typically get. I don't know where it is. I think it can spawn in any area, so we're gonna have to check every zone. Present, hello. Giant present, are you here? Ancient island? Oh, there it is. Okay, it's just gonna take like 6 hours, but hopefully this will be worth it. I'm at 845,000. Let's see how worth it this present is. for a newbie. This guy just sent me a trade. He said he's offering an 8 billion pet for something good. I'm almost defeated this thing, by the way. I'm almost defeated. Oh my gosh, that would be huge. That would be huge. I don't have anything good, so this is really awkward. Oh my gosh, these are nuts. OMG. I don't think I have anything. I don't think I have anything that's gonna be worth it, bro. 8 billion, 4 billion? What if I could buy it with gems? How much? How many gems would this be is the question. Because I could potentially buy them with gems. By the way, I'm almost at 1 million gems. If I could finesse these with gems, that would make my pet team insane and I could grind so much faster. I could spend gems on this. I don't know how much. I have gems, but I don't know how much this would be worth. 10k gems and a good pet. How about, I'll do 50. I'll do 50k gems and those. That's all I have. I'll do 50. I know 50 is probably more than I need to give. Aww. Aww. What do I do here? How many gems for the billions ones? Okay. I need to know how many gems for the billion ones, because if I can get those with gems, I can advance so much faster. It'd be worth it. Trust me. I don't need the gems. I'd rather not have the gems on this account. It would be worth it to have those pets. 100k? 100k for those? Guys, I might do it. I don't know if it's worth it, but here's the thing. I could literally go get 60k more. Like, that'd be so easy. I can literally get 60k more. How do I delete this? 2 billion? I don't know if 2 billion's worth it. He's doing 2 billion. What about that other one that was like 80 billion? You know what I mean? Okay. This guy's just, he's not interested. It's fine. We almost made a good trade there. Honestly, I know people were probably like, dude, you're going to make a bad trade. Don't do it. But my thing is, I just got all these gems, right? And I don't even really need them. I'm just going to be using them to get better pets on this account. Because if I can make some good trades and I can buy really good pets, then I can fly through this game and do it way faster. That's all I really want to do. But this guy didn't want to make the trade, and he thought I was wasting his time. That was a close one. We almost had a trade. If I did 50k for those two, I think it would have been pretty valuable. But nonetheless, it was pretty hard. I should totally get some pets for gems, though. This does seem like it's giving me a lot, by the way, this present. It is taking forever to destroy, but it does seem pretty good. So I'm going to leave it for a little bit longer. We're at 1 million gems, by the way, which is huge. Again, that's the equivalent of almost 2,000 Robux, kind of. And, you know, we're doing it all free to play, which is nice. But huge shout out to that cash person that just gave me 700k for a couple bad pets. I mean, again, I might have traded the big mascot and it might have been worth more. I don't really know. It's an easy to get pet because you just make a new account and go to the group. But, you know, pretty cool. All right, let's destroy this thing and I'll see how much I get in total. It's finally about to be destroyed, and I would say this is pretty worth it. I mean, I can't remember exactly how much I had, but I have a lot more than I did. I have a lot more than I did. I think I had like 800 something thousand. So that really gave me a lot of gems, diamonds, whatever you want to call them. But now we're over 1 million. So we could technically go to the trading plaza, but I don't want to do that because it's not really worth it. I'll use the 1 million gems and then I'll just be in an area where I could trade people when I could have already traded people in the normal area. You know what I mean? So something I could do is trade a bunch of people to get my equip pets up, but I don't know if it's worth it. I don't know if it's worth it. So what I think I'm going to do, ooh, the enchanting noise is cool. What I think I'm going to do is just keep on grinding these tech coins real quick and then get as far as I can in the tech area. So I was supposed to do that in the beginning, but I got distracted. I thought that guy was going to give me insane pets. Offering diamonds for good pets. I'm going to see what people got. It's funny because I'm in the same server where this guy just gave me 700k. Maybe I should leave because he's probably going to be like, Awkward. Ooh, okay, let's see. Let's see what he's got. So I'm gonna put up 100K. Is that 100K? I have 100K. He's got 42 billion. If I got a Star Surfer, this is not enough for a Star Surfer. But imagine I could do that. 100K. He's gonna cancel so fast. Are you down? And a toy mouse. I'll offer a toy mouse too. I just need something good. If I could have something this good, I would destroy through this area. The problem is they're like millions of gems and I'm not quite there yet. I think he's gonna not accept this. I'm gonna ready up and see what he says. Okay. Yeah. What does he have for 100K? Give me something worse. Give me something that's worth 100K, bro. I'll take something that's worth 100K. What? We're just giving each other 100K. We just give each other 100,000 each. I don't have good enough pets or gems for this. This is gonna be tough. Finally about to open this steampunk wall, but I think I'm gonna join another server and see if I can actually get in a server with somebody that'll trade me good pets for some gems. I'm not trying to give up all $1 million, but oh, I can afford to buy the chemical egg. But even if I had like 1 million gems and I could trade it for like a 60 billion pet, it might actually be worth it. Hey, I finally got this area open, which means I can grind tech coins even faster. But let's go ahead and join a new server and try to make some trades. We're in a new server and I made it to the steampunk chest. The only thing, oh, and I forgot about dark matter pets. I don't have any good rainbows, but I could make some dark matter pets whenever I get more rainbows. I don't have any though. But yeah, I have the steampunk chest now, so we might as well put our pets on there. And then I'm gonna see if I can do any trades with anyone. I have gems. Anyone wanna trade good pets? Let's see what we can make happen. And I spelled something wrong. Gotta have that noob look to myself. I can't give anything away. I'm verified on here because I used Russo Talk's Twitter account because he has a great Twitter account, but that's pretty much it. But I'm trying to make some good trades. So we'll see who we can trade. I have that bacon hair look. People might, mistake me for a noob, but they won't realize that I'm actually a pro in disguise. And I know all the trade values. I don't, but I'm trying. All right, can I trade yet? I'm gonna send people random trades. Let's trade somebody that's like seemingly pretty OP. Like who's this guy? Oh, somebody just has their pets here. They're not actually standing here. I need to make some good trades, bro. What about this guy? Oh, he has friends only. Okay, what about this guy? Oh, he has friends only. What about this guy? Oh, okay. Oh, I was ignored. What about this guy? It's hard as a noob, bro. It's hard as a noob. Let's see what this guy does. Oh, okay. Oh, Camp said how much gems you got. Okay. I'm not sure if Hokey has anything good. I'm gonna cancel and I'm gonna trade Camp. They said how much gems you got. I'm gonna show them what I got. Let's see what 200K can do. I'm just gonna be crazy. I'm gonna see what 200K can do because 200K should be able to get a pretty good pet. Something that's way better than what I currently have. Can he? Ooh. That's not really that good. That's not worth 200K, bro. Is it? That's not worth 200K. That can't be. How much is Meebo? Oh, he took it away. Oh. That's a little bit better. That's a little bit better, guys. I have a feeling... Okay. I'm doing it. I have a feeling that everyone's gonna hate on me for this. I have a feeling that somebody is gonna... Like, a bunch of comments are gonna be like, dude, you made such a bad trade. But it doesn't even matter. Because I have billions pets now. Now I can do so much more damage, which means I can get coins way faster. That is huge, especially because I only have 4 pets. And I still have 800K gems. I still have 800k gems. I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. I finally got my first alien pets, and they're in the billions, and I got a bunch of gems. So overall, we're ending this on a positive note. Yeah, maybe I got scammed there. Who knows? But I'll take that any day. I mean, again, I don't know if that was my best move, but it was the move that I had in me. All right. So I think we did pretty good. Overall, so far in this episode, we've made a bunch of tech coins. We've advanced in the area, and I got myself some insane alien pets, which I didn't have before. I'll take that. Trading all my gems for one dark matter pet, that is good. Dang. Yeah, I would like a dark matter pet. That's good as well. I wish I could have gotten a dark matter pet. I wish I could have more equipped pets, like 5 equipped, but let's see how fast we destroy this safe now. Look at that. Instant, basically. Look at this. Instant. Instantaneously. Look at this. Boom. Instant. Oh, you know what I forgot? Since I didn't have enough Halloween coins to buy things during the update, I didn't get those Halloween bonuses, and I'll never be able to get them. And also, I didn't get the beginning ones. I gotta go get those. This camp guy has some good pets, apparently. So let's go back to the town. I want to see what we can get from this upgrade section, because now that I have a lot of gems, I think I might be able to max upgrade these things. I don't know if it's really worth it, but we might as well do it, right? Might as well do it. Okay, orbs reach. More diamonds. More diamonds is big. More diamonds is big. Pet strength's big. I'm just gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I maxed them out. I maxed them out. I'm happy about that. I end this with 420,000. I end this with some pretty good pets. And I end this a victor. Some might say I got scammed, but I say nay. I'm using no Robux and I got pretty far, so deal with it, okay? This is my version of success. We actually unlocked a new egg as well, but we can't afford it. Oh no, we didn't unlock it. We just were able to buy it, but now we can't. And we still don't have these alien ones unlocked, so pretty awkward. We're gonna need to do a lot more grinding. I thought I'd get the 72 million today, but I think I did something else pretty valuable. So let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. Did I do a good job? Did I do a bad job? Either way, doesn't matter, because this is not my real account. Today I'm gonna try to beat Pet Simulator X in 30 minutes with only dark matter pets. Now this might seem like a simple task, but nay. This is not a simple task because, well, you don't start with a dark matter pet. You can't even get them until you get to dark tech, which is, it's like right here. It's right here, pretty far down. So I had to ask my friend RussoTalks to lend me some dark matters to start off with. Now I'm obviously not gonna start off with the best dark matter in the game. It's gonna be too OP. So I'm giving myself a few base dark matter pets. So, you know, some of these guys, like a bear and like a Dalmatian and like a tiger and like a bunny and a couple more doggies. Also, I think I'm gonna get this frost dragon because it's like pretty good. So I'm only allowed to start with these dark matters, and I'm going to buy every game pass in the game and boosts as well. Can I make it to dark tech and start getting new pets fast enough? Who knows? There's only 30 minutes on the timer. We're gonna see right now if we can do it. Before we start the timer, I'm gonna go ahead and buy some game passes. And while I'm doing that, I'm gonna talk about why this is actually hard. Now, dark matter pets are pretty good, but the thing is, I can't get any new dark matter pets until I get to a certain point in the game, which means I'm just gonna have the same pet team that I have the entire time. So the good news is I don't have to hatch eggs really, but the bad news is I literally just have to grind through, and I can't get any better pets until I get to a certain point in the game, which is dark tech. I'm not really sure how challenging this will be, but I do know that you should like the video down below. 10,000 likes and I'll do another challenge like this. And if you have any other ideas, please let me know. Okay, I officially went crazy and bought everything on this account, and the timer starts now. 30 minutes on the clock, only dark matter pets. Let's spam all these because we only have 30 minutes anyway. Bam, there we go. It's time to play the game. It's a me, Mario. Okay, so to start, let's put all our dark matters on. We only have 7 of them, which is pretty sad, but look how fast I can destroy coins very, very quickly. So it's gonna be nice. Also, we can verify on Twitter using RussoTalks. Follow me on Twitter now and Instagram at RussoTalks. If you if you want. No, I don't want to trade you. Stop trading me. I just want to verify. There we go. I did it. Oh, also, as always, I'm going to go ahead and friend everybody in the server. Please don't do this with random people because you never know. There might be weirdos out there. But I mean, if you're doing like an alt account and you're just never going to go back on it, it's pretty helpful because it gives you the coin boost that you deserve. Okay, so normally I would go over and buy an egg. But like I said, I cannot buy eggs yet because I can't even make them into dark matter. So it's kind of pointless. I have every single boost, though, I believe. Yep, I can get some VIP, which is huge. VIP hooks you up with like 100k gems. Now I can buy my way through to the next area and I can buy some upgrades. All right, I'm here and I'm already at the next area in like 2 seconds. There we go. So we will be able to get through the first part fast, but we have to make it to dark tech in time and start making better pets soon. I'm gonna get more diamonds, pet strength a little bit, pet speed. Player speed doesn't really matter. We'll get diamonds, pet speed, we'll get this, and then we'll get this, and then we'll get this. Oh, and then we'll get this, and then this, and then this, and then this. Okay, that's pretty good for now. All right, let's keep going. Let's see if we can just break through these really fast. I think we can. So these dark matter pets are not even that good. This one's really good though. The frost dragon is kind of carrying right now, so not gonna, I'm not gonna lie, he's pretty cheap, but it's fine because it will not be as easy as it seems right now. Okay, so we made it through this area. Now we can buy the next egg, but we can't really buy eggs yet. I mean, I could try to get rainbows now so that I'm ready when I have dark tech, but it doesn't really matter. There's no point. Okay, I finally ranked up to pro. I'm gonna start getting boosts soon, and I'm kind of going through this a little bit faster than I thought. 27 minutes on the timer. But remember, once I get to a certain point and it starts getting really tough to go by, I can't actually buy new pets. So that's where I'm gonna find myself in a little pickle. You know what I'm saying? Okay, this is like I frightened. This is kind of where I'm getting stalled right now. I'm not getting that many coins that fast. I mean, it is still fast, but do I have enough to go to the next area? Oh, I do. Okay, good. Now I can make the next area. There's only one more wall to get through, and I think I can do this pretty quickly, but I need 50 million coins. Definitely gonna be tough. I don't know the fastest way. Should I just like click on a bunch of piles? I don't know the best way to do this. I don't actually know. I'm scared. This is too slow. I feel like this is too slow, but I'm gonna get loot bags from this, right? I don't know what's faster. Okay, that wasn't like super fast or anything, but it wasn't slow. I'm about to hit 50 million and I'm at 23 minutes remaining on the timer. So now I can buy the next area and it's time to go through here where I can start breaking this big old chest, getting a lot of loot bags, and I'll actually let my guys destroy this chest real quick. But remember, I can't buy any new pets yet, so I have to save up 250 million and then go to fantasy, and I still can't buy new pets. So that's the part that's gonna trip me up. I think fantasy world is gonna be the hardest to get through because these pets are not that good, and I need to go to dark tech as fast as possible. I'm not sure I'm gonna be able to do it. I might need to phone a friend or something. Okay, so hopefully this doesn't take too long. 23 minutes left on the timer. Fantasy world will be the biggest obstacle. Okay, we finally made it through here. Now we can go to fantasy world, and this is the hardest part of the challenge. If I can just make it to dark tech, then I can start hatching rainbows, getting more dark matters, making my team a little bit better. Actually, a lot better. But this is gonna take a while. Coin piles don't even destroy right away for me. So that's the issue. It's gonna take a while to get fantasy coins. Ooh, if I get a lot of loot bags though, see, I can buy the enchanted egg, but it doesn't matter because I can't get a dark matter pet yet. So I have to hope that I'm gonna get an insane amount of coins, get through this quickly. And I think the hardest part is going to be the heaven portal. Getting through that door and then getting 7.5 billion fantasy coins. That part's gonna be virtually impossible. I'm gonna try and make a trade here. That might be a thing. What are these people? What are their names? What server did I stumble into? I'm confused. I don't know what's going on. All the servers, like, it seems like other languages. And that's the only people in my server. Okay, they added me as friends. That's a good thing, but I can only use dark matter. They didn't want to trade me. Come on. I know you want to trade me. I know you want to trade me. Okay, they canceled the trades. It looks like I'm not getting any trades. Okay, literally just making it through that portals area took forever. I don't think it's possible to do this challenge anymore. I'm a little bit worried. I'm getting a lot of loot bags, but even then, barely any fantasy coins. I could potentially get some insane enchantments. Like maybe I get good enchantments here. Maybe this helps me. Let's see. Coins 1. No, not coins 1. I need something better. All right, what I get? Agility 1. Better! Give me better! Come on! I'm getting a lot of loot bags though. Okay, put these back on a box. Chest breaker 3. I'll take that. That's actually not bad. It's not great, but it's not bad. This guy, agility 1, strength 1, we need better. We need better. This might help us. Agility 2. I need better. I need better. I need strength. Come on, teamwork. Okay, teamwork is not bad. Teamwork is not bad. All right, what's this bear gonna get? Come on now. I need to make these guys better. Fantasy coins 1. If that was a little bit higher, if that was like 3 or 4, I could do it. Agility 2, not like this. I need 85,000 to get to the first portal in Fantasy World. This is not looking good. Okay, I ran out of diamonds, but yeah, I got some decent enchantments. Nothing crazy. Fantasy coins 1. These guys don't have any, but you know, it's whatever. We have 13 minutes left on the timer, and I don't see how it's going to be possible to get through Fantasy World if it's taking this long to just get to one portal. But maybe there's a way. Not really sure. How much do I need for Ancient Island? I need 85k. Oh my gosh, this is rough. Okay, I can finally go through this new area, and I got a loot bag over here. Don't mind me. Might as well wait till they defeat this Bach, and then I'll go to Ancient Island, where I could potentially get some insane stuff. Coins a little bit faster, who knows? Problem is how long it takes to break stuff. Like, I could put my guys on this chest up here, but it's gonna take literally a year to break this, and I don't think I'll get enough coins in time. So I think I literally will be stuck here for the remainder of the challenge. 12 minutes remaining. If I was in a server with people that could like trade me, I need dark matter pets. I need dark matter pets. It could be any dark matter pet. I just need more of them. Okay, I got about 10 minutes, 50 seconds left. This is not looking good. Literally, at this point, I'm not sure my fastest method, but I need 500k coins, fantasy coins, to get to the next zone, and I'm getting about 1,000 every 3-4 seconds. It's like taking forever. I mean, I probably could be faster if I was destroying these smaller things because I get more loot bags, but I don't really know. Like, I don't know if it's best to like each of my guys on these piles here. I don't know the fastest method. Maybe it is. Maybe it's faster if I just do this. Put them all on these piles. You know what I'm saying? All I know is I should have gave myself more than just 7 pets. I should have gave myself a full 15, and I should have had the 15 pet equipped with a bunch of dark matters. This dark matter challenge is harder than I thought. 8 minutes, 30 seconds remaining. It is not looking good, ladies and gentlemen. If you have any ideas how I could have done this challenge faster, let me know. But I started with 7 dark matter pets of the first couple eggs, and well, I'm getting wrecked. All right, there is no way I'm getting to 500,000 fantasy coins, and then there's no way I'm getting to 7 billion. It's pretty rough out here. You get fantasy coins very slowly, and I have all the Robux boosts, and I have 3 friends in the server, and I have everything else that I could possibly buy. You just need to upgrade your pets as you go, and that's the hard part about this. Okay, we have a little bit less than 5 minutes left, and at this point, I'm not convinced I'm even gonna get to 500k. The next portal I need to get to is 500,000. I got my pets on this big chest right here, but it's slow, and I don't know what would be better. This is how far I've gotten. Almost to that portal right there. All I needed to do was open that world. If I could get 7 billion fantasy coins, I could make it to tech world and then get the dark tech area pretty quickly. But it doesn't look like I'm gonna be able to get there. Look at my portals right here. This next one is literally 500,000, which means in order to get Heaven Island, I need 150 million, and I'm not even close. So at this point, I don't know. 4 minutes left. 2 minutes, 50 seconds remaining on the timer. It's impossible at this point. I'm at almost 200,000 fantasy coins, but even with all game passes and stuff, I just need to get better pets. And since dark tech is so far away, there's just nothing I can do. I could have traded, but nobody in the server traded. They did friend me to make the coin multiplier go up, but this is where I'm gonna be defeated, apparently. Like the video if you guys enjoyed. Subscribe if you're new. I upload 2 videos a day, and this was another Pet Simulator X challenge where I basically try to beat the game in 30 minutes using a randomized set of pets. I can only use a certain color pets, or rarity of pets, or tier of pets. In this case, it was dark matter, and I royally failed, okay? There was no chance, honestly. I think I'd need to start off with a full 15 of dark matter, and I'd probably need to have better ones, honestly. Using these pets in Fantasy World, I mean, they're only like a few hundred damage. This bunny is doing nothing. This dog is doing nothing. All of these guys are basically doing nothing. This is the only one doing probably a little bit, and it's still barely anything. This is probably like, what, 10 minutes of destroying this chest, and it's only there? There was no chance, but I thought maybe there was. But apparently, there was no chance. The timer is up. We failed another Pet Sim challenge, but honestly, this one was pretty fun. The new Valentine's Day update in Pet Sim X is pretty sick, not gonna lie. A lot of cool free-to-play options, but also some pay-to-win, pay-to-play. Pay for these dumb exclusive eggs is another thing they added. And they didn't just add new exclusive eggs. They added a new Titanic. They also added this new Yappy Cat. That's what it should have been called, but I think it's called like Pop Cat or something. But they also added an insanely cool egg hatching animation. They updated it. I don't know why they updated it, but I love it. Basically, when you open an exclusive egg now, it does this. It actually comes out in the overworld and it opens right in front of you. And you see all the pets you got. Now, I got a rainbow. But I specifically keep not getting the huge pets and stuff. So, like, kind of sad about that. But yeah, we're going to be opening a lot of exclusive eggs today. So if you guys are hyped, smash that like button. It's probably best to start by getting our exclusives and bringing them to the huge machine and clearing some room in our inventory. So I think that's what we're going to start by doing. Again, make sure you smash that like button and subscribe if you're new. That stuff really helps out a lot. So be sure to subscribe because I have different cameras. I don't know. Listen, I need something to spice up the videos. It looks like they fixed this. Wait, where did my other pet go? Where did the other pet go? I think I put it in my, I think I actually put it in the bank. So that's probably why it's there. I'm talking about the balloon animal that was worth like 8 points. All right, let's get some free pets going. Let's do 100 so that we can use more exclusives at a time. And then we just want to clear them out. So instead of deleting them, I just want to turn them into free huge pets. So free huge pets, bada bing, bada boom. Definitely has been one of the best updates, I think, because exclusive pets are so insanely easy to get technically if you spend Robux, and it's just really nice that they allow you to like turn them into something. We have a lot of these knife cats, and I think I'll be able to make probably one more free one. I'm not really sure, but let me know what you guys got in this new Valentine's update. There's obviously a lot of stuff going on, including the scavenger hunt, the new eggs, the Valentine's currency. I already got the new Valentine's pets, not in hardcore, and I got some in hardcore, and they're not really that good, but I didn't get many exclusives, so that's what I wanted to focus on today. So we made some room. We now have 574 pets. Actually, what happens when you open the huge machine egg? Is it the same? I'm not really sure what happens. Let's see. Oh, it's the same. So the huge machine egg counts as an exclusive and bam. Oh my gosh. That is so epic. So when you hatch a huge pet, it's much more epic now, and other people can see it. That's the coolest part. Like, other players can actually see you hatching. So we're going to go into some public servers, maybe even the trading plaza, and hatch in there. But yeah, when it's a huge pet, you'll know because it gets huge. Literally. It actually gets huge. So we got another pterodactyl, and we're going to buy some more exclusives here. All right, let's go ahead and buy. I saw some people on Twitter, by the way, say, oh, I was the first to get the Titanic U-bird or whatever. How do you guys get it so fast, first of all? And second of all, you're not all the first to get it, so somebody's lying here. 10 exclusive meme eggs. Let's buy 100 to start off, and then we'll open and see what we get. If I can get a Titanic before I buy like 600 of these things, I will be very happy because I vowed to not spend as much on this game. And since I'm going to be buying those plushies, the Titanic plushies, it's just not worth spending that much on this. Like, I could spend 1,000,000 Robux on this egg and not get a Titanic, or I could just spend like $1,000 in real life, which is cheaper than 1,000,000 Robux, and then just get the plushie. You know what I mean? Like, it sucks that I still have to spend that much to get something in a game, but I don't recommend you guys do. I'm doing it for content. I'm doing it so that you guys don't have to. I'm a hero, basically. I'm kidding. I'm stupid. All right, so here's the first 90, and now we're looking at the first 100. Now, I already opened a bunch of these in the first video I made on the update. If you guys haven't seen that, check it out. But there's 100 straight up, and we're gonna open these. I'm gonna go to a public server next. But let's start in this server. We're gonna open 8 right here, and then we're gonna go to a public server and other areas around the map. Where are all the good pets? Like, I haven't gotten one huge pet out of this new exclusive. It's kind of insane. Like, I feel like that's got to be ridiculous, right? Let's go to a new area. Let's go to the Void. That's a good place to hatch. The Void, like, it's got that ambience right here on this platform. This is a good spot for 8 eggs. Right there. That's pretty nice. That is pretty nice. No huge pets yet again. What is happening here? I have not gotten one new huge pet. Is there like no huge pets? There's 2 huge pets in here, so I don't know why I haven't gotten any. I guess they're just super rare. All right, let's try again. In this same spot, what do we got here? Come on, become huge, egg, become huge. Nothing. That is just outrageous. Okay, we're gonna have to go somewhere else. We're gonna have to flee from this zone. We're gonna have to go to Cat World, of course. That's where we have to go. This is a cat egg. A meme cat egg, so it's gotta be here. By the way, the scavenger hunt is telling me to find the hidden egg. I'm gonna do that in a YouTube short, so I'm gonna do it after this video, but I know where it is, and you have to watch the YouTube short to find out if you don't already know. Come on, turn huge. How have I not gotten a huge? Like, there's got to be a glitch, right, guys? I mean, I've not even a huge pet. What is going on? I love this new animation that they pop out their literal models. So cool. No huge again. Wow. What is happening here? All right, so we don't have that many eggs left out of this 100. I guess we do have a good amount. We're gonna have to go somewhere else. Doodle World is our final saving grace because it's not working in the normal area or Cat World. I don't know what is going on with this. Let's go 8 right here. That's a good spot for them. Come on now. Come on. Not one huge again. We got a rainbow. Where are the huge pets, bro? This one has to contain a huge. Mathematically, it has to. Watch. Mathematically, it has to. It will contain a huge. How? What is the problem? I don't know what the problem is, but there's apparently a problem. That's pretty sad. Okay, let's open 8 more. Please, huge. Please, huge. Please, huge. Are you kidding? There's a shiny, though. There's a shiny. I'll take that. 2 shinies. I will take those. I just don't understand how I'm not getting one more in this area, and then we have to leave this area. Like the video and subscribe for some good luck, please. I'm baffled that I haven't gotten a huge pet. Not even a huge pet. I guess they are like 1% in this egg, but still not even a huge. My odds of getting, I almost said Stuart. That's my dog's name. My odds of getting Hubert are basically impossible. We're gonna have to go to the ocean. That's the only way. This is the only place, one of the only places we haven't been. All right, 8 here. Let's see what happens. 8 in this area has gotta be looking good. Not even a huge. There's one shiny. Not even a huge, man. What is the deal here? All right, we're really running out here. Remember, I am gonna buy more so that we can open in the trading plaza, but not even a huge pet to start off, let alone getting Hubert. I don't know if it's gonna happen for us today. Let me know if you guys got some really good luck by opening these eggs. I don't know, man. I mean, some people do think that Preston, if you wear like a, if you wear the pets on your shoulder, that really does help. I don't really know if it helps, but I'm gonna put one on my shoulder just in case. It apparently gives you some luck with huge pets, so I'm gonna put one on my shoulder, see what happens, and we'll join a trading plaza with some more eggs so we can open in front of a bunch of people and see what happens. Maybe somebody has a cool one that they can offer me. I'm not really sure, but I got the dog shoulder pet on now, so when I leave, we should have that on. By the way, shout out RB Battles fans. I got this. Woo! Another gold play button. Pretty sick. Now I have 4 silver and 2 gold, which is kind of sick. So thank you guys for the support on YouTube. We're only going to get more. Hi, everyone. I am going to open these eggs, and you're going to see how epic it is because they open in the overworld now. Are you ready to see this? I'm going to open some eggs, and they're going to pop around me, and you're going to see it. And we're going to get it. Hubert is happening, okay? Hubert is happening here. If I don't get Hubert, I don't know what I'll do. I will be sad. All right, I'm about to buy 50 here. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. This is no laughing matter. This is time for Hubert. We have to summon Hubert. Oh, thank you. Thank you.
You wanna use for index?
Wait, what? All right, I appreciate everybody in the chat or in the game. I'm gonna have to mute all just for the sake of my own brain. But let's go ahead and open 8 and see what happens. Remember, it opens in the overworld. Can I do it in trade? Yep, there it is. So they can see what I'm hatching, which is so cool. Come on. No way. Where is this Hubert, bro? Hubert better be here. All right, let's open another 8. Let's open another 8. Not enough space. Another 8. Another 8. I love this new open. I gotta say, this new open is really cool. All right, come on now. Come on now. I still have not gotten a huge pet, guys. Like, I still have not gotten a huge pet. I've done like almost 200 eggs. Kind of insane. Let's do another 8. Come on now. Come on now. This is my moment. We gotta get at least a huge here. Click the eggs? Everyone's saying click the eggs as if it's gonna do anything. Maybe I'll start clicking them and see if it gives me good luck. I'll start clicking them and see if it gives me good luck. All right, ready? Let's try it. Let's try it. Click the eggs. Oh, it does? Wait a second. Wait, does it actually work? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Wait a second. Okay, wait a second. Wait a second. So clicking the eggs actually helps? Oh my gosh. Okay, everybody click these eggs. I didn't know that actually helps. That's amazing. Okay, so that changes everything. Apparently, if you didn't catch that, Basically, when you start clicking the eggs in the overworld, it gives you better luck. So I don't know how I didn't notice that until now, but these people are helping me by clicking on the eggs as well. So I guess a lot of people can do it. So click the eggs. You want to auto click the eggs. You want to click them as much as you can. It like spices up the luck. Look. Oh, I thought that was going to be a huge. I thought that was going to be a huge. It was not a huge, but I thought it was going to be a huge. But that's so cool. I love that. I love that you can click on them to actually get more luck. You want to click on all of them to give them all a sprinkle of luck. I don't know how well it really works, but it's really cool. Oh, I still haven't gotten a huge bet. I don't know how much that luck helps, but it's actually pretty sick. So, oh, there's another egg. Is that mine? Oh, that's his. That's his. So we can give it luck. Give it luck. See, we're spam clicking it, giving it luck. Oh, that guy didn't even get a huge? How? We gave it so much luck. I really like that. I really like that. I did not know that you could spam click it and give it luck, but give them luck! Luck! So much luck! Come on! Oh my gosh. Nothing? 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 Oh, this guy got a huge, I think. Oh, wait, that was mine. That was mine. Yes. I got a popcat. Oh, what is this? Is this like a broken huge? What the heck? Is this a Titanic? What the heck is this egg? This egg's been there for like an hour. What is this egg? This egg's been there for like an hour. Bro, what is this egg? Is this egg ever gonna hatch? This has got to be a Titanic, right? Or is it just glitching? Is this egg a Titanic or glitched? Is this a Titanic or glitched? Hello? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a huge knife cat. I thought that was the Titanic. Oh, man. Man, this is so cool, though. I really like that method. So ever since, I think it really does help a lot because ever since hatching in this trading server where people are clicking my eggs, I've gotten a lot of huge pets. I've gotten 3 so far. So there are the huge pets I've gotten, the knife cat and the pop cat. And overall, out of this new egg, there are 2 huge pets and 1 Titanic. So we got the huge pets. The only thing we're missing is the Titanic. I am hyped on this, bro. I really do think that's a cool addition to the update. So I'm going to get 100 more, okay? 100 more meme eggs, and we are going to open them right now in this server, and hopefully people can help us get this Titanic. If we don't get the Hubert, that's fine. Maybe we'll do it in another video, but like I said, I'm genuinely hyped on that clicking thing. I didn't know that was a thing, so it's time to do it. They're giving me monkey luck, even though, yeah, we're not looking for the monkey, so kind of makes no sense. Wait, what just happened? Where did all my UI go? Where did all my UI go? Things disappeared. I'm not sure. Oh God, what just happened? Did I turn on free cam? I think I turned on free cam on accident. Disable free cam. I don't know how I turned that on, but yeah, let's go ahead and get 100 of these things, and then we'll start opening again, and hopefully we can get that Titanic, but at least a couple more huges, and I'm down. All right, so we got another 100. It's time to open. Let's see. Come on, guys. Click the pets. Help me out. Click the eggs. Click the eggs. Spam click. If you send an auto clicker on them, it's probably your best chance. It's probably your best chance if you auto click. Oh, I don't think this got me anything. I don't think it got me anything. I don't think it got me anything. This one's looking promising, though. This one's still out there. This one's still out there. This one is still out there. What the heck? This one is still going. This one is still going. I don't know I don't know what's happening with this guy. This is going to be a huge pet for sure, right? This has got to be. This has got to be a huge pet. Why is it taking so long? It's just letting me spam click the luck. I mean, I'm down. Surely this is going to hatch anytime soon, right? Oh, it is a huge at least. It's a huge at least. A huge popcat. I will take it. Okay, so we got the huge popcat. Now it's time to do another 8. We have a lot in here. It definitely makes exclusives more exciting. I think PetSim and Preston, they always come up with really good ideas on how to like change up the game and make it more exciting. And I do think this was a rainbow cloud cat. I think that luck thing, I don't know how well it works, but it's such a good idea. The fact that everybody can help you, like they can spam click. So you can get friends in a server. You can get a server with like 8 people and they can just all click on the same egg and maybe give it the most luck. Not really sure, but it sounds really, really cool. That one, nothing good. Let's open another 8. We have a lot here. So the only thing is you're opening them slower, but each one is more valuable now because of all the luck boosts. You know what I mean? Sprinkle luck. I can't even click on them because I need to hide everyone's pets or something. I need to like hide all pets. That's the only way I can click on them all because so many people have their pets in the way. Show other pets. Let's do no. There we go. Okay, that should make things a lot easier. I should be able to click on these eggs like crazy. Click on the eggs. Click on the eggs. Click on the eggs. No! Okay, this one. This one could be my one. This could be my one. This could be the one. This could be the one. This is it. This has got to be a huge. Got to be a huge. It's like when it takes a while. Oh my gosh. I totally thought it was going to be a huge. When it takes a while, it usually is a huge or a Titanic, but it didn't happen there. We still have a lot more. Let's open some more. Let's open 8 right here. Okay, we got some room here. Come on, open up, open up. There we go. Click, 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 click. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Come on, come on. This has got to be a huge. No way. I just wanted to get the Hubert and just surprise everybody, but it's not happening here. It's not happening here. We have a lot to open. I see the Safari Cat, which I actually want to buy. I'm going to buy that egg. I'm going to buy that Safari Pet because I haven't gotten the, I have not gotten the scavenger egg yet. So I want to buy the Safari. I want to buy the Safari Cat because that one. Oh, there's the Cupid Corgi. 800 billion? Oh, we don't have enough. We don't have enough. All right, I got the Dominus Lucky. That is a huge pet that I did not have before, I'm pretty sure. So now we have that on our index. We got more huge potential right here. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. This is the one. This is the one. No! Dang it. All right, we still have a good amount more. We're almost out, though. Like the video if you guys haven't already. Subscribed if you're new. This definitely makes exclusive egg openings way more fun. So I'm super hyped. But that's also a bad thing because we don't want to spend too much money on this game, right? So it's like they're enticing us to spend a lot more money, but that's a bad thing. But, you know, it's still pretty cool. We got ourselves nothing out of that one. How? That one had so much clicks on it. All right, let's get another 8. We're almost out of eggs. We're almost out of eggs here. We only have like one set of 8 left. Can you do a bunch at a time? Oh, you can do a bunch at a time. You can just spam open it now. That's pretty nice. No huges out of that one either. Pretty sad. But hey, we ended up getting a few huges. We didn't get a Hubert, but that is a couple hundred opened. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, smash that like button, subscribe if you're new. There's another 2. Can I clutch out a Hubert? Imagine I spam this one and I get a Hubert. Hubert! 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 No, it did not happen. But those of you that got a Hubert, if anybody wants to make a video, potentially, I'm down. Thank you so much for watching. I am RussoPlays. I don't know if I have the dual fairy, but I post videos daily, and I hope you enjoyed this one. I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching, and goodbye.